Your husband is fated to have no children. This cannot be changed. But you are blessed. In the future, you will surely have a house full of descendants. Young miss, what do you mean by that? Since my husband has no luck with children, and you say I will have a house full of descendants. Madam, I told you, this is a swindler. Let's go quickly, saying I have no children in my fate, and yet my wife will have a house full of descendants. Everyone, be the judge. Isn't this saying my wife is unfaithful to me? So ugly. I am telling the truth. You should leave this man as soon as possible. He has a mistress outside. That mistress has a daughter. She is already 3 years old now. Not long ago, she gave birth to another son. Did your mother-in-law say she would go to the temple to burn incense and pray for a child for you? Actually, she found out the mistress gave birth to a son and went to visit that mistress. Looks like you've done your research. Now that you know I have sons and daughters, you still dare say I have no children in my fate. How dare you hit me? Who gave you the face? If it weren't for you, all these years, couldn't even give me one child, would I have gone looking outside? I said the mistress has a son and a daughter. Did I say those 2 children are yours? You, what do you mean by that? He's raising another man's son. Your children's palace is full. You are destined to have both sons and daughters. And he, as I said, is fated to have no children. Nonsense. You dare slander Kyo Nuong. If I don't tear down your stall today, my surname isn't Lai. You'd better go home quickly. Otherwise, there might be a death in the family. You curse me again. Master. Master, hurry back. The old madam has had an accident. What? Could it be that this person was right again? Master, the old madam, something unknown happened. Fell off a cliff on the way back. Now she has stopped breathing. Now I believe you are a master. Tell me, how did my mother die? Wasn't the fortune money just now enough? The fee just now is enough. You want another divination? Yes, good. 1 divination, 1,000 taels. Why don't you just rob me? Fine, I'll calculate. So, I want to know what exactly happened to my mother. This matter still lies with you. Your mother went out today after hearing what you said, that the mistress gave birth to a son, right? Your mother was unlucky. She ran into the mistress's lover. Wasn't she rushing back to inform you? To tell you that those sons and daughters are not your children. The mistress and her lover noticed your mother had discovered their affair. To avoid arousing your mother's suspicion, they pretended nothing was wrong and sent her off. They set a trap on the road back that caused the carriage to lose control and fall off the cliff. Take it. You know what kind of man your husband is. If you want to leave a man like that, you'll have to go through a lot. Take this. Consider it compensation from him. Out with the old, in with the new. You deserve better. In this world, if you can't get pregnant, it's the woman's fault. If you get pregnant and lose it, still the woman's fault. If you manage to endure to delivery and give birth to a daughter, they curse the bad luck. If you give birth to a son, your situation is a bit better. If the child is healthy, then it's nothing. If the child is not healthy, it's still the woman's fault. If unfortunately you die from it, then the woman's fate is just bad. I never want to marry and have children. In the future, I'll open a fortune-telling shop. When I have nothing to do, I'll tell fortunes, chase away ghosts, stuff like that. And spread the glory of the Taoist temple. Buns, thank you. Master Su, please come quickly to see my young miss. My young miss is in trouble. You are a servant. I am a servant from the Wong family. The master sent me to find you. Wait a moment, hey. Master Su, don't wait. Let's go quickly. It's really a life-saving matter. Thank you. Big miss, could we have found the wrong person? No, we didn't. Didn't you see just now? He resembles me a bit. Big miss, where are we going? To that Squire Wong's house to wait, of course, to pick up a Nin and go home. Last time I did a fate reading for Squire Wong. The fate had a calamity, but it was minor, not such a big deal. How did it turn into the young miss being in trouble? This girl is really unlucky. Master, please save my daughter. No hurry. First, summon the steward of your estate. Someone, go call the steward. This. In my name, summon the true fire, by the urgent decree of the law. Master, this. Ha. Baobei, come down quickly, it's dangerous up there. Master, this, what can be done? A few days? 2 days? No, it should be 3 days. Baobei showed these symptoms the day before yesterday. Yesterday, I felt something was wrong. I called the doctor to look. He said there was nothing. But early this morning, Baobei went crazy, running around everywhere. Up in the trees one moment, on the roof the next. No one can catch him. We barely caught him and locked him in the room. I suspect Baobei might be possessed. Won't you come down? Master Su, it's no use. Baobei. Be good. Master, you called for your servant? Is there something you need? Master, this. Master Su, he is the steward of the estate. The person you were looking for is here. Why are you running? Since you hate him, why don't you dare take revenge yourself? This little girl has no grudge against you. Is it fair for you to stay inside her body? Sister, he has a Buddhist amulet on him. I'm afraid to come out of Baobei's body to take revenge, but you have to find the right person. Sister, I won't. You come here. Ah, a monster, a monster, a monster. Master, quickly exorcise him. Steward Wong. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Originally, I wanted to possess his daughter, who knew my skills were lacking. Sorry, if you have the guts, come after me. What kind of skill is it to go after my daughter? Shouldn't I? How many of my companions have you killed? Can you even remember? His daughter fell ill with a strange disease. Countless doctors couldn't cure her. A folk remedy from a wandering doctor. He took seriously. All these years he's been catching monkeys in the back mountains. Then when he comes back, he pries open watermelons and makes them into steamed buns for his daughter to eat. How many lives does he have on his hands over the years? Can he even count them? A while ago, he went up the mountain again. You and I were almost able to take human form. He saw that I had grown a human face and believed even more that I could cure his daughter's illness. So he shot me. He caught me and took me back. He couldn't bear to kill me all at once. So every day, he bled me, plucked my fur, and cut my flesh. I went from unwillingness to anger. In the end, I begged him for a quick death. But he looked at this human face of mine and had other ideas. One afternoon, he did that kind of thing to me. Afterward, he was afraid of being found out. He cracked open my watermelon, took out the flesh, and made it into mantu to feed his daughter. This is something a human would do. I originally wanted to possess his daughter's body, but I don't know where it went wrong, and I ended up like this. I really didn't mean to. I know my cultivation was insufficient. I don't know what opportunity one got. At such a young age, I manifested a human form, but I didn't grasp the method. I'm afraid I'll have to live with this face for 300 to 500 years. The steward's daughter also had the same Buddhist amulet. That's what caused the possession to go wrong. Bauer and his daughter are about the same age. They often play together and suffered this undeserved calamity. Wenxiao, how can you believe such nonsense? The doctor said it. Nan Nan has a heart condition due to congenital deficiency. If we take good care of her, love and protect her, maybe she can live to old age peacefully. What do you know? Bauer is lively and bouncing every day, healthy and well. Why can't Nan Nan even run a little? The doctor said it. She won't live past 18. Nan Nan is my daughter. How can I watch her life fade away bit by bit? Master Su, what should we do now? What else can we do? Naturally, settle scores. Oh right. Forgot to tell you. Wang Baoer's soul was damaged. I estimate that from now on, she'll be just like his daughter. I'm willing to pay with my life. Just hope Baoer doesn't suffer because of me. I admit my guilt. Baoer is truly innocent. Nan has been tormented by illness for so many years. I only ask that you spare her. Don't think that just because you say that, I'll let you off. Thank you. Master Su, he has reincarnated. Do you think it's easy for a monkey to cultivate a human form? Who knows how many lost people it saved in the mountains? How many good deeds it did? This. It's fine, just get more sun. Seeing ghosts, you'll get used to it. Master Su, so Baoer, is she alright? She'll be fine after a good sleep. Then don't mind what happened just now. Don't mind it, okay? As for this money, I'll take just 100 taels. Keep the rest to take good care of the 2 children. Every cause has its effect. Your retribution is me, that's right. Why are you following me? Ninh, mother sent me to bring you home. Bring me home? My name is Taoist. I am your eldest sister. I was afraid you had other matters. That's why I followed along. I wanted to wait until you were done to talk to you. Ninh, mother learned the truth of that year. So she sent me to bring you home, Ninh. I understand. You go back first. I'll go to the capital when the time comes. Ninh, won't you come with me? I came to pick you up. I still have some things to take care of. You go ahead. I will definitely return, rest assured. This big sister is a little crybaby, isn't she? Ninh is back. Senior brother, where's Master? Don't know, he ran off somewhere again. After you came down the mountain this time, he never came back, not even once. Probably having too much fun. Oh, then when Master returns, tell him I went home, okay? If there's something, come find me there. Haha, Ninh, you're finally here. Mother and I have been waiting for you for so long. Come on, let's go back, go back. Step back. Nanny Lee, this is Ninh. To Ninh, the legitimate young lady of the Su family. What are you doing? Big sister, Marquis said. Miss Ninh must enter through the side gate when returning to the manor. Enter through the side gate. It's the Marquis' order. Miss Ninh grew up in a Taoist temple from a young age. She's probably unfamiliar with the rules. Returning to the manor today, it's just the right time to give her a warning. In the future, be careful with words and actions. You want me to go through the side gate? This is the Marquis' intention. Miss Ninh, on the very first day back, you want to defy your own father? Fine, open the side gate. Ninh, don't. Listen to Big Sister. Even if you don't enter, you must not enter through the side gate. Big Sister, rest assured, I understand. No. This is the price for making me use the side gate. Please wait a moment, Miss Ninh. I'll send someone to repair the side gate immediately. The side gate has collapsed. There's no reason to make Ninh wait here idly. Ninh is the legitimate young lady of the manor. Making her use the side gate was wrong from the start. Nanny Lee, you've gone too far today. Big sister, it's truly by the Marquis' orders. This old servant is just following orders. So, today, other than the side gate, it's impossible for me to enter through the main gate? Yes. I see black clouds pressing down on you. I'm afraid you'll face a bloody calamity. Truly a wild girl raised in the countryside, talking nonsense. Just like those swindling fortune tellers. I'm a wild girl. Old hag, I'm giving you face because of your age. Showing some respect. Don't be shameless when given face. If you ask me, your misfortune serves you right. Big sister, a wicked servant bullying the master, not knowing rank. Are all the Su family's servants like this? Ninh, she is father's wet nurse. Marquis said, if Miss Ninh is too wild and doesn't know etiquette, this old servant will invoke the family law. Pa, you're Miss Ninh. Get lost. This lousy gate. Whoever wants to enter can enter. Ha ha, help. Help. A curse. He's a curse. I told you you'd have a bloody calamity. Stop making bad karma. Do it for your own merit. And you still don't believe me? Peace. Settle down, it's all right. You are Ninh. I am your elder brother, to Thien Tan. Since you're back, stay in the manor peacefully. Be a proper young lady and don't cause trouble. You say you're my elder brother? Listen to what you just said. Is that what a real brother should say to his own sister? Let me guess. Is it that someone said she's worried about herself? Shut up. Menger never said those things. Big sister, big brother, what's going on here? Nothing. Tamong is well-educated and sensible. Not necessarily, a Ninh. I'm going to be married soon. We sisters finally reunited with difficulty, and we'll have to part again. I truly am a bit reluctant to let you go. Big sister, if you trust me, you cannot marry. A Ninh, why would you say that? My marriage has been arranged for several years. The wedding is in the second half of this year. Why do you say I cannot marry? A Ninh, mothers. A Ninh is back. Let mother see you. You've grown so big. So beautiful, just as beautiful as your big sister. You must be a Ninh, and you must be Tamong. I'm sorry, a Ninh, I didn't know. We were switched at birth. I already told father I want to go back. But father said I can't leave. He said I'll always be a daughter of the family. You just want to show how special you are in this house, don't you? I get it. Mother, does a not like me? I already said I want to leave. I've said it many times. I am not your mother. Don't call me mother anymore. A Ninh is my real daughter. And I think a Ninh was absolutely right just now. But father said, I am still his daughter. You are father's daughter, that's true. No one is disputing that. But you are not mother's daughter anymore. I, to Ninh, am mother's biological daughter. Ha ha. Mong Ni, what's wrong? Father. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Mong Ni, don't apologize. Father's heart is breaking from your tears. What happened? Father, I'm just a child who was switched at birth. I've enjoyed so many years of luxury in this house. Mong Ni is already grateful. I'll leave tomorrow. No, I'll leave right now. But father, I worry about you. Please take care of yourself. Don't worry about me. What are you crying for? Today is a good day. A Ninh has come home, and you're here wailing like at a funeral. Master, old Nanny Lee didn't make it. She died. You're a jinx. As soon as you return, you kill off. My own wet nurse. To Ninh, you're a disaster. So noisy. You must be to Chinjung. Just now at the door I said that the so-called old Nanny Lee would face a bloody calamity. He didn't believe me. Called me a jinx just like you. See. Now she's even lost her life. I'll say to you exactly what I said to that nanny. Word for word. Stop slandering others. Save some virtue for yourself. You unfilial daughter. How dare you curse your own father? To Chinjung, let me tell you. A Ninh is my biological daughter. As for your daughter, if you want to treasure her like a jewel, go ahead and cherish her. Just keep her out of my sight. Otherwise, I'll make your life miserable. Father, I'm sorry. It's my fault for provoking them and causing you embarrassment. In half an hour, you'll be able to speak again. Remember, don't curse me anymore, okay? Otherwise, a Ninh. First, you'll share a courtyard with your big sister. Once mother has properly renovated a courtyard, you can move there. Yes, a Ninh can stay with me for now. Originally, mother wanted Tamong to vacate her courtyard, but then thought that even if she did, you'd feel uncomfortable living there. So she had another courtyard renovated. It's not finished yet, so stay with me for now, alright? Mother, big sister, I'd love to stay with big sister. That way, big sister can show me around the capital. After all, I'm new here and don't know anyone. Be big sister. Madam told you to come quickly. Catch your breath first. Come back later. In this matter, it must not happen again. Next time, go to Mother To's courtyard and bring to Yin to the front hall. To Ninh. Are you ignoring me? What do you want? Can't I call you for no reason? To Ninh, don't think that just because you're back, you can drive me out. Let me tell you, I am father's daughter too. You can't get rid of me. Got it? Even if a Yuyin agrees to this matter with Lu Tu Han, I will not agree. This engagement ends here. Our two families will annul the betrothal. Madam, even if we are to annul, shouldn't we at least hear a Yuyin's opinion? A Ninh, big sister. Out with the old, in with the new. Lu Tu Han, I am a Yuyin's mother. I have the final say on annulling the engagement. A Yuyin doesn't need to be involved. A Yuyin, why are you here? Annul the engagement? Mother, why? A Yuyin, I don't want to annul it either. This matter is so simple. But madam, my mother is right. This is absolutely impossible. Whose daughter are you? So rude. I already called her mother. Who do you think I am? And you, why pretend to be so polite? You've done such a shameless thing, and you still dare accuse me of being rude? You fine. In that case, I agree to annul the engagement. Ah, who said you could leave? Do you think that a residence is a marketplace? Come and go as you please, leave whenever you want. Freeze. Listen to me carefully. You can bounce around later. This engagement must be annulled. But not by you. It will be my big sister who annuls it. You scumbag. Don't get it twisted. You've been sneaking around with that so-called cousin of yours. Now she's pregnant. You want to marry her, fine. But the wedding is only 6 months away. And you want your cousin to enter as a secondary wife before the main wife? Who gave you the nerve? Lu Tu-han, is it true? You want to marry your cousin as a secondary wife? And she's pregnant? Nonsense. To Yuyin, don't you trust me? Fine, I'll listen to you. Go ahead, explain. I have a cousin from my maternal grandmother's family. A while ago, there was a flood in their area. So she came to the capital to seek refuge with my mother. A Yuyin, you know. My mother has never been in good health. She really likes my cousin. That's why I thought of marrying her. Then she can stay by mother's side. And it won't affect you at all. Besides, a Yuyin, I have you in my heart. Don't you know that? Enough. If you keep acting, I'm going to throw up. Your mother likes her cousin so much. Why not just adopt her as a daughter? Oh, I know. It's because she can't bear to see her marry someone else. Then just keep her as a maidservant by her side. Over time, they can be together, right? But that won't work either. Because being a maidservant would be beneath her. So why didn't you wait until after my big sister married into the family? To bring this up? Or let her be a concubine in the back courtyard? Wouldn't your mother still be able to look after her? My big sister is such a gentle person. She definitely wouldn't mistreat her. So why must you marry her now? Obviously, because her belly can't wait. When her belly gets big, how will you hide your affair? How can you drive a wedge between a Yuyin and me like this? Since Madam is so fond of that cousin, why not have Madam adopt her as a daughter? Then find her a good match here in the capital. She certainly won't be mistreated, and Madam can see her often. A Yuyin, don't explain anymore. You want her as a secondary wife, and to have her move in first? My sister can agree, but there's one condition. What condition? Find a doctor to check that cousin's pulse. Confirm whether she's pregnant. Or better yet, see if she's still a virgin. If she's innocent, then my sister agrees to you taking her as a secondary wife. Hey, don't say it's an insult too. You cannot do such insulting things. You said he came to seek refuge with your family. Since his hometown was hit by disaster, the journey here must have been unsettled. It's good to check him, to avoid mixing up your family's bloodline. That wouldn't be good. Since you don't agree to cousin as my equal wife, then forget it. Why do such a thing to insult someone? If anyone finds out later, won't they say a Yuyin is jealous? No need to say more. Our two families will annul the engagement. You go back now. Our two families are calling off the engagement. Madam, you better think carefully. If a Yuyin breaks off the engagement with me, it will be hard for her to find another match. What are you doing with the door closed in broad daylight? Ninh, what are you up to now? You just came back and already causing trouble for me. Uncle, save me. Oh, Tu-hong, what's going on? Get up quickly. Uncle, I came today to discuss with Aunt the marriage between me and Nguyen. But she slandered my innocence, and even hurled insults at me. She even made false accusations. Hey, watch your words. When did I make false accusations? When did I insult you? Nin's father. When speaking with a guest, don't interrupt at this time. You'll be called ill-mannered. I wasn't talking to you. Why are you butting in? Where is your upbringing as a lady? If Lu Tu-hong wants to marry the cousin, let him. Big sister is right not to marry into the Lu family. Lu Tu-hong is going to be in big trouble. Haha. Mother, if you call off the engagement, I suggest you do it now. Tonight, Lu Tu-hong might meet with an accident. Better early than late. Go inventory the betrothal gifts from the Lu family. Come, I'll take you to buy some jewelry and clothes. Oh, if it isn't Miss to the eldest. Why are you bringing a Taoist nun? Don't you feel embarrassed? The one speaking is Miss Lam Ju Cam from the minister's residence. The two beside her. One is Lu Fuang Fuang, Lu Tu-hong's sister. The other is Miss Kyo Hai Duong from the Kyo residence. Big sister, how can this jewelry store keep dogs barking all over the place? How dare you? You call me a dog? To Yin, what kind of people are you associating with? Such vulgar speech. If you marry my brother in the future, you can't hang around people like this anymore. You'll disgrace our family. When did I curse at you? Why are you so eager to fit yourself into that insult? Good thing my big sister broke off the engagement with Lu Tu-hong. Otherwise, marrying into such a family would be the real disgrace. So young and already not learning proper behavior. Learning to cheat and swindle. Huh? To Yuyin, you can only associate with this kind of people. This is my younger sister, Ninh, not some Taoist nun, nor is she the shady character you mentioned. Lam Ju Cam, is there something wrong with you? We didn't even acknowledge you. The moment you came in, you started insulting others. Don't you think you're the one embarrassing yourself? To Yuyin's younger sister? Doesn't To Yuyin only have one sister, Tamong? When did she get another sister? It's already wrapped. Wait, I want this one. Miss, this has already been bought by this young lady. Perhaps you could look at other styles? Did they pay? No, not yet. Since it hasn't been paid for, then it hasn't been purchased yet. If not purchased, how can it be theirs? To the highest bidder. Isn't that right? I'll pay double for these items. Big sister, this one is very pretty. I like this one. I'll also pay double. All right. Cousin, what are you doing? Hey, how much? Total is 8,692 taels. You said you pay double. That would be 17,384 taels. I'll waive the odd change. Just pay 17,000 taels then. Miss, you must be from an official's family. Surely you won't go back on your word. If you don't have that much silver on you, our shop can deliver to your home. You can pay then. Load these items onto the carriage. Follow this young lady back to her residence. If even one piece is missing, you'll be held responsible. Miss, is there anything you desire? We'll take whatever that young lady left behind. All right, got it. Aren't you afraid of Lam Jukam's revenge? Why be afraid of her? Ninh, Lam Jukam's brother, is a palace guard. The captain is a favored aide of the emperor. What's there to fear? Let her try to hit me if she can. Miss Kyo, you should be more careful. Is it fun to be a sucker? That Lam Jukam and Lu Fuang are not good people. Why are you hanging around them? Aren't you afraid of being dragged down later? Ninh, Miss Kyo's younger brother, also became an imperial guard last year. 2 young ladies, the items are wrapped. Total is 730 taels. So expensive. I need to earn more money in the future. Miss Kyo, if you ever encounter something you can't handle, you can come to me. I'll give you a family discount. Ninh, what did you mean by what you said to Miss Kyo just now? Exactly what it sounds like. Yuyan, what a coincidence. Judging by the direction you're heading, are you going to buy clothes? Let's go together, shall we? Come on, get in the carriage quickly. Walking is too slow. This is Princess and Ninh. Fluang Truck and Ninh, let me tell you a secret. Princess and Ninh likes our eldest brother. What are you saying? Hurry up and get on. Your Highness, today I'm accompanying my sister to look at clothes. I may not have time to go shopping with you. Little sister, Princess and Ninh greets you. You go back first. I want to go shopping with Miss Tu. Then wait for me at the Yunlai restaurant. Yuyan, isn't your sister Tamong? Your Highness, you may not know. Ninh and Tamong were switched at birth. Ninh is my real sister. Oh, so that's how it is. Hey, Your Highness, you must not pick this up. Ah, it doesn't look dirty at all. Things like this, left at a crossroads, wrapped in red paper, must not be picked up. No matter what's inside, it cannot be picked up. Why? Because this is called life buying money. Life buying money. Some people, their luck might be poor, or they are sick, so they hire a sorcerer to perform a ritual, transferring their bad luck, their ill fortune or calamity onto this object. Then they have someone pick it up and toss it away somewhere. It's like taking away that person's bad luck. In mild cases, you might have bad luck for a while. If you encounter the kind that buys your life. As expected of a Taoist nun, so superstitious. Ninh, this is the young master of the Tay family. Tay though, go pick that thing up. I want to see if it can bring me bad luck. Then why don't you pick it up yourself? Just because you're not afraid doesn't mean others aren't. Since you don't believe, why don't you pick it up yourself? Go ahead, young master, but the person doesn't want to pick it up. Why force him? If you're a man, pick it up yourself. Fine, I'll pick it up myself. Oh, quite a sum. Looks like this Taitho fellow is in for some serious bad luck. Humph. To Ninh. Humph, why are you stopping me? I really want to go up and punch him. Your Highness, why bother with a man about to die? Your Highness, keep this close to you. It can protect you and keep you safe. Ninh, why did you give Princess Ninh a talisman? Can it really ensure safety? Of course it can. It can even save your life at a critical moment. Actually, it's also because Princess Ninh has a good relationship with Big Sister. And she's a good person too. Consider it as building a good karmic connection. My talismans aren't something anyone can just ask for. Yuyan, Ninh, what do you want to eat tonight? Mother, I love spicy food. Except I don't eat eggplant and bitter melon. I'll eat anything else. Good. Mother will have someone make you something delicious. Mother, there's no need to get angry over someone not worth it. It will ruin your health. Big Sister and I would be worried. Mother, did things not go smoothly at the Lu family? Regardless, the engagement is called off. When I went, I ran into Lu Tuhana's mother. She was strolling in the courtyard with a young lady. I heard that Lu Tuhan said that even if he later marries a wife, as long as she, his mother, is here, she would never let the wife be wronged. As if I could stand her saying that. I immediately went up and had a big fight with Mother Lu. Yuyan, Mother has let you down. If back then, when your grandmother arranged this marriage for you, I wish I had objected. Mother, this engagement was never meant for Big Sister. There's nothing to be disappointed about. Out with the old, in with the new. I will definitely find a good family for Big Sister. Ninh is right. Out with the old, in with the new. I'm sure I will meet a better husband in the future. Don't you agree? Lai Namfong, are you crazy? You actually went to the Lu family to break off the engagement. Who told you to go to the Lu family and call off the marriage? Who allowed you to go? Why didn't you discuss it with me before going? Do you have any idea? How many people have laughed at me on my way back? What mother would do such a thing? Go herself to call off her own daughter's engagement? Do you have any shame or not? To Chindyung, about today's matter. It should have been you, the father, who stepped forward. Do you know why I didn't tell you? Because you are unreliable. You only care about your ridiculous pride, and you make my daughter suffer for it. To Chindyung, do you know what Lu Tuhana's mother said today? She said that even if a Yuyan marries into the Lu family, she would have to live under the cousin's thumb. What good is being the legal wife? As long as she, the mother-in-law, is there, a Yuyan would only be a wife in name. To Chinjung, isn't a Yuyan your daughter? Lu Tuhana's behavior, the Lu family's conduct. You, as her father, do you think the Lu family is worth entrusting her to? Do you think that if a Yuyan marries into such a family, as long as it saves your face, that's good? Then what about the rest of a Yuyan's life? All you know is to come back and yell at me. Why don't you, in front of everyone, expose the Lu family's actions? Mother, father was just anxious too. He was thinking that after big sister breaks off the engagement, it might be very difficult to find another family for her. Father was doing it for big sister's good. How can you speak of father like that? Father's concern made him irrational. This engagement was originally yours. You pestered and refused it, so it was given to big sister. Now you come pretending to be the good person. If we don't break it off, why don't you marry into the Lu family? Kaimong, take the food back to the courtyard. From now on, we'll eat in the courtyard. Leave this place to others. Let them put on their father-daughter affection show. Father, Madam was just furious and spoke rashly to you. She definitely didn't mean it. Father, you are the head of the household. Ha ha ha. Tanin, you unfilial daughter. Tanin, how did you get here? Tanin's mother? We'll talk later. Tanin, you just got back, and you dare to lock father outside? And you want second sister to marry into the Lu family? Don't you know that Lu Tu-han is big sister's fiancé? Where does that put big sister? Where does that put second sister? Where does that put the family's face? And you still dare to lock father outside? And enjoy food and drink in the courtyard yourself? Today, I will teach this wild girl a lesson on father's behalf. Father and Nin. Hey, wait a moment. What, are you scared? Scared of you? What a joke. I was going to say, don't cry later. Humph. Haha. I'm not fighting anymore. You cheated, you only run. Fine then, I'll stand here and let you hit me. How about that? Nin, don't be so confident. I know what I'm doing. Alright, then stand still. Whoever runs is a coward. Huh. Now it's my turn. Tanin. Put me down. Nin this. Come on, call me big sister. Then I'll put you down. Tanin you wish. Big sister, mother, it's late. Let's go back to sleep. Alright, let's go to sleep. Mother, go back to sleep. Someone will put him down. Sigh. Young master. Big brother, save me, quickly put me down. Big brother, so suddenly? You should have told me first. Aren't you afraid I'll really get hurt? Big brother, what are you laughing at? Don't go provoking Nin. You are no match for her. Tell me, did Tamong say something to you again? Big brother, what tone is that? If you hadn't received some news, would you have come home at this time? Has that flower thief been caught? The case is not closed yet. Then what are you doing back? Second sister said he made a mistake in reporting to the Nin. Is that so? He told second sister to marry into the Lu family and locked father outside, not letting him in to eat. I don't know about that. It must have happened today. I just got back too. When you came back, you didn't think to ask someone. At least you could have asked mother and big sister. And you just charged in and confronted Tanin. Do you have any brains? Big brother, how can you side with outsiders? By the way, Tanin knows martial arts. Did you know that? Let's go back. Don't disturb mother's rest. Talk as we walk. Tell me what happened in the mansion today. Reporting to young master. Today, the eldest young miss and the second young miss had a fight. I will go and apologize to her myself tomorrow. I think Tamong did it on purpose. I need to find a chance to talk with her. First. Big sister. Tanin, she hit me. I didn't do it on purpose. Who told you to stand at my door early in the morning without making a sound? Just standing at my doorstep. You scared me. Hey, do you want to look in a mirror? Tanin, you scratched my face. Ha ha ha. Big sister, stop laughing. Sorry, about yesterday, I was in the wrong first. I apologize to you. Consider this as settling things between us. From now on, we just need to get along peacefully. Alright. Hey, wait. Keep this on you. You might run into a little trouble today. Thank you. A Nin gave him a restoration talisman. He's fine, just a minor issue. I gave him a safety charm. It's fine. Our Nin is truly beautiful. Wear brighter clothes from now on. Don't wear those old clothes anymore, okay? They've been hiding our Nin's beauty. Your Honor, another report came in today. Another woman was assaulted. Yes. Let's go. Let's have a look. Father, mother, I have no face left to show. Magistrate Su, Magistrate Wang, speak. Tell us exactly what happened today. Have them write it down. Go to the young lady's room and ask her. See what she has to say. Regardless, we must first catch that damn flower thief. We'll talk later, Magistrate Su. I'm counting on you, Magistrate Wang. Rest assured, the Court of Judicature will do its best. Your Honor, I found something. Out with it. I'm already worried sick. Lately, all these women have visited the same place. Pear Garden Spring, the opera house at Pear Garden Spring, right. In Pear Garden Village there's an actor named Shui Sheng. He's an excellent singer. Haha, Your Honor. They say Shui Sheng is extremely handsome. He quickly won the hearts of many women, and all these victimized women were attacked the very night they returned from Pear Garden Spring. Moreover, on that day, Pear Garden Spring was the time when Shui Sheng performed. Take some men and go. Let's head to Pear Garden Spring and meet this Shui Sheng. Officers, I'm the owner of Pear Garden Spring. May I ask what this is about? We operate legally and within regulations. It's just an opera house. Stop. Hold it. Do you have someone called Shui Sheng here? Call him out. Shui Sheng usually performs in the afternoon. He's still resting at this hour. Do we look like we came to listen to opera? Let's talk. Go get him. Who on earth has Shui Sheng offended? Shui Sheng. Shui Sheng. Who is it? Officers, please forgive me. Shui Sheng lives alone in this courtyard. It's normal for him to open the door late. Shui Sheng lives here alone? Yes. At Pear Garden Spring, whoever is the star lives here. That's an unwritten rule. There used to be a servant in the yard, but Shui Sheng said he didn't like being attended to. So now only Shui Sheng lives here. That Shui Sheng has a strange temper. He doesn't like being disturbed, so I just let him be. You are Shui Sheng? Yes. May I ask what business the officers have with me? Have you heard of the recent flower thief cases in the capital? I've heard a bit. What kind of place is Pear Garden Spring? People come and go every day. Gossip here and there. So I know a thing or two. All the victims came to Pear Garden Spring before the attacks. And always on the day you performed. How do you explain that? Humph. Officer, I don't follow. Just because they've heard my opera, does that mean I'm responsible for their harm? Is this how the authorities solve cases now? Your Honor, nothing unusual found. You heard that, officer? There's no flower thief here. If there's nothing else, please leave. I won't see you out. Ah, officer, this young fellow has a temper. Please don't mind him. Officer, what do you mean? There's a bug behind you. Thanks. Let's go. Not so fast. Your Honor, it seems our lead is dead again. Who says? What's your hurry? He won't find anything. That man has something on him. Something? What's something? As long as he has no evidence, what can he do to me? Besides, I stay in Pear Garden Spring every day. I never go out. What does it have to do with me? Haha, big sister. Help me out, will you? Nin, do you have a way to shut him up? Big sister, here's a silencing talisman. How do I use it? Just stick it on your body. Like this. Amazing. Oh right. Back then, I was at Pear Garden Spring with Sister Nin. She gave me a talisman paper, told me to keep it on me. And it glowed. Of course. Nin's products are always top-notch. Hey, Sister Nin, what are you looking at? Did the talisman activate? Haha. If you want my help, call me sister. I'll help you then. What are you doing? Hurry up and call me sister. Humph. So, will you call me? Haha. Is it really that amazing? Can you teach me? Call me sister. Sister, louder. Didn't hear you. Sister. 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 Sis. Tell me, what's the deal with that talisman you gave me? It burned me today. That thing tried to attack you. The safety charm saved you from disaster. What thing? I went to see that Shui Sheng from Pear Garden Spring today. I feel like something's off about that guy, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Shui Sheng? I know Shui Sheng. I think I went to Pear Garden Spring with someone before. But I think Shui Sheng is just average looking. His singing is average too. Exactly. I don't know why so many people are fawning over him now. He's become Pear Garden Spring's star attraction. Big sister, I saw Shui Sheng today. He's incredibly handsome. That's average. Then there are no ordinary people left. Are you talking about that Shui Sheng from Pear Garden Spring? He's quite plain looking. Sis, what is that thing you mentioned? Is it related to these cases? Yes. Sis, can you help me catch that thing? I'm really curious. I feel like you and I are talking about different people. You're talking about the same person. And yes, the crimes were committed by that thing. But still, justice for those women. I'm afraid it won't be easy to get. Why? Just catch the culprit, and it's done. That's just an old lecherous spirit. An old spirit? Little brother, big sister can't help you with this. Why not ask me? I promise I can help you catch that thing. Sis, I'm begging you. You have no idea how long this case has been dragging on. There's already another victim. Some girls, seeing that the culprit hasn't been caught, took their own lives. I know. Tomorrow we'll go catch it. That old spirit. Ninh, is it really that Shui Sheng who did it? Him and not him. Let's just say he's an accomplice. Because it really isn't him. Ninh, something seems to have happened at the Liu family. But I didn't go inquire. It would be strange if nothing happened. Ha ha. Monger, why don't you come over? Big brother, why did you suddenly appear behind me? You scared me. Monger, even though Ninh has returned, you are still my little sister. Still, she is a daughter of our family. You just gained another sister, that's all. Everything else will remain the same as before. No matter how things were before. From now on, as long as our family is well, that's the best. I know there are misunderstandings between you and Ninh, but she is, after all, our younger sister. Big brother, I understand. I'm also very happy that Ninh can return. I'm just afraid Ninh will say I stole her mother, and her elder brother and sister. After all, these years I've been enjoying a wealthy life in the mansion, while Ninh had to suffer in that temple. In my heart, I really want to get close to Ninh. Are all these girls here to hear Taoist sing opera? Ah, should have known to come earlier. But we came at the right time too. Today is the day Taoist takes the stage. Big sister, I want to ask, with so many of you at this door, can you really see Taoist himself? Young miss, you must be from out of town. Don't you know that every time after Taoist finishes his performance, he always goes up there? I see. Thank you, pretty sister. I get to see the famous Taoist too. Ha ha, you need to hide first. Taoist has come to see you, you know. You follow to Ninh. I have things to do. Ninh, this voice doesn't sound like Taoist's voice. I've been to Luvine Swan before. I clearly remember Taoist didn't sing like that. It's neither good nor bad, I'd say. Now, if you said someone else sang this, I'd believe it. I'm here. This is all prepared by Taoist for everyone. I hope you won't mind. Taoist is coming out. Ha ha ha. Thank you all for coming to support. Ah, the world has truly gone downhill. People's hearts are no longer as they once were. Thank you all for your great affection. No rush, no rush. Is this guy picking his prey? His eyes paused on me and to Yuyin for a moment just now. Speak up. Which one will you choose? You decide your own matters yourself. Why ask me? What kind of attitude is that? If it weren't for me, could you have earned so much silver? You could play supporting roles on stage for a lifetime. Could you earn this much? Taoist, a guest has come to see you. Taoist, a guest wants to see you. The young ladies in the capital are really rich. 50 taels just for a meeting? He only earns 1 tael a month. Behave and cooperate with him. Aren't you afraid of death? Young miss, what do you mean by this? Forgive me, Taoist doesn't understand. The 2 young ladies have already seen him. Please return now. You're really valuable. 500 taels just for a meeting? Won't you invite us in for some tea? Please come in. Don't you think they're very strange? Strange? What's strange about them? These 2 girls are so beautiful. Letting them go just like that? Such a pity. Yeah, this old ghost is quite impatient. Threat. Heavens, what is this thing? Little brother, did big sister open your eyes today? Sister, what is this thing? He's not a thing. You're the one who's not a thing. Trying to run? Let me see what you are. Let me go? Where do you want to go? Young miss, this student is a brocade guard. What are you doing? Let me go? I didn't do those things. Let me go, you accomplice to evil. How dare you plead innocence? It really wasn't me. He did all those things. If you have the skill, go catch him. Why catch me? Can you only bully the weak? You are weak. Those victimized girls were not weak. How can this be? How can this be? What did you do to me? Let me go? Let me go? No one did anything to you. Look over there. That face of yours was never yours. He is taking it back now. What do you mean? What does taking it back mean? Do you know why he chose you? Because you are greedy enough. Your greed can nourish his spirit. He gave you his looks, his voice, using your reputation, to pick suitable prey for himself outside. You thought helping him for 2 years. Once the contract ends, he would leave you. You could safely go find your lover? Naive. What if it is me? If you have the skill, come catch me. Ha ha ha. Do you have no martial ethics? Attacking from behind. What kind of hero is that? Wanna die? I'll grant you that. What will happen to me? How could you? Sister, if you had acted just a moment later, you could have sent me to the afterlife. Who knew you were this weak? I'm weak. That was a ghost. Your Excellency, how should we close this case? Say it was done by a ghost? What will you do? Cooperating with a ghost is no different from asking a tiger for its skin. If we actually follow your contract, when the 2-year term expires, you won't survive at all. He will become you, and you will be just his vessel. Sister, you have to come with me to the Grand Court. You are responsible for this matter. The Grand Court is all men. Sending a Ninh, a fragile girl, there is inappropriate. Fragile girl? She is a fragile girl. Big sister, don't joke. She is a fragile girl. Have you ever seen a fragile girl chop a ghost to death with one sword? Even if I go with you, shouldn't we first send big sister home? Find someone to escort my big sister back to the mansion. Find someone reliable. Be safe. Big sister, rest assured. I know what I'm doing. Today someone will visit our house. Entertain him properly at the mansion. Wait for me to return. That's a big deal, you know. Your Excellency, I've said all I need to say. That's how it is. A ghost defiled women? How can you spout such nonsense? Your Excellency, what happened today? Except for us, Kung Zan and a few brothers. All witnessed it with our own eyes. It's true. Oh well, then wait for the subordinates to return together. If their accounts match, then let it be decided. That soaring purple aura can't be hidden by the tallest screen. A real man, eavesdropping in broad daylight, is truly not the act of a gentleman, is it? Are you stupid? Didn't you see Magistrate Thatch's eyes? That person, we cannot afford to offend. Oh, so he's a gentleman under the beam? Your subject pays respects to His Highness the Ninth Prince. What is your name? Ninh. Ninh. Your surname is Tu. What relation are you to Tidinot? I am his elder sister. Tidinot seems to have only 2 elder sisters. Where did you pop out from? Sister? Blood sister? Your Highness, she is your subject's biological elder sister. Tiyuyan is also your subject's biological elder sister. That Tamong was switched at birth. You say, this recent flower thief case in the capital was committed by a ghost? Let aside whether it's true or false. If we announce it like this, will the common people believe it? The victims and their families. Will the victims themselves believe it? Ninh felt that Dong Fuang Quang was testing him. May I ask His Highness the Ninth Prince? The facts are simply this. If you think talk of ghosts and gods is just nonsense, then who should bear the burden of this case? That accomplice, Su Sin, or someone else? Yes, if we don't stick to the facts. How should we put it? Spirits and gods do exist. Nothing strange about that. The more you try to cover up the truth, the more irreversible the outcome becomes. The more you want to hide it, the more you pique people's curiosity. Sincerity is always the ultimate weapon. Ninh truly is a special woman. Highness, if you ever have any unsolvable problems, you can always come to me. No deception, old or young. Her name truly matches her character. Wild and unrestrained. My little ancestor. You scared me to death. Miss Tu, save me. I was wrong. Miss Tu, I know I was wrong. Please save me. Talk properly, or I'll hit you. Ninh, Master Tay says that ever since he picked up that thing the other day, he's been constantly unlucky. Yes. From the day he picked up that money, his luck has gotten worse every day. Haha. I say, Master Tay though. What did you say that day? You haven't forgotten, have you, Miss Tu? Please, save me. Haha. I'll pay silver. Whatever you want, I'll give it. Oh, since you could say, don't pick it up, and even saw that there was something wrong with it, then you must be able to save me. Please, Miss Tu, name your price. Well, for saving your life, 5,000 taels. Master Tay, if you think your own life isn't worth 5,000 taels, then please go back. I'm sure there are plenty of other experts. No, I'll pay. As long as Miss Tu can save me, I'll give it. Go ahead and tell me. What happened? The day I picked up the money, I took my friends to the tavern and had a good meal and drinks. But that night, something fell off. I was sleeping soundly when I felt something touch my face. I opened my eyes. and saw a pair of hollow eyes staring right at me. I had drunk too much, so I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me and ignored it. Who knew that would be the start of my bad luck? The next day, as I walked through the garden, the servants were trimming the trees. When I passed that tree, a trimming tool fell straight down and stuck into the dirt right by my foot. Just a little more. If I had moved forward just a bit, that thing would have embedded itself in my head. Furious, I gave those 2 servants 50 lashes each. When I went out, I stepped on a pebble at the gate. If my attendant hadn't caught me, I would have smashed my head on the stone steps and bled. Later, I nearly choked on soup, ate a grape, and almost choked to death on the pit. Incidents like that are countless. The second night, I had a dream. A woman in a red wedding dress kept smiling at me, chasing after me, calling me husband. Husband. Ah. Miss Two, that's nothing. Really. Last night was the real horror. I went to bed early, but when I woke up groggy, the room was full of blood. Everywhere. That female ghost was standing by my window, saying she wanted to marry me. She wanted me to wed her. How could I possibly agree? So I refused. Then she tried to kill me. See, she wants to kill me. Why would she want to kill you? Just because you said you wouldn't marry her? Yes. After I said I wouldn't marry her, she went crazy. Did you say something that provoked her? No, I just said I'm human. She's a ghost. How can a human and a ghost be together? You understand. Don't worry, in broad daylight she won't come out. I'll come find you tonight. Don't worry. This is a protective talisman. Keep it for now. The female ghost can't harm you. Anin, the way Master Tay tells it, it sounds like a story. Mother, it's not a story. It's real. Master Tay really has run into some trouble. Are there really ghosts? Anin, are you going to help him tonight? Can you not go? I'm afraid you'll get hurt. Mother, Anin has real skills. Did you forget what I told you today? Anin grew up in a Taoist temple. She surely understands these matters much better than we do. We must trust Anin. Mother, tonight I'll go with sister. I'll protect her. Nothing will happen. I want to see if there really are ghosts in this world, or if Anin is putting on a show to establish herself into the family. Help. Go look quick. Why isn't Anin here yet? Help. Ah, help. There's a ghost. Can't you quiet down? Am I not standing right here? I just dreamed I was lying in a coffin and almost suffocated. Didn't I give you the protective talisman? What are you afraid of? Hey, what's going on? Strange. Mother was right behind me just now. Where did she go? Mother, let go of my mother. Sister, can you handle this? How dare you hurt me? I never hurt you. You ran into me yourself. Ah, what did he do? To make you want to kill him? The smell of incense. You're a Taoist priestess. Since when do Taoists meddle in everything? He took my betrothal gift. Don't you think he should marry me? But you said you wanted him to marry you. Humph. Didn't you say that since he's a man, he can't be married into the family? Then I'll marry him instead. Problem solved. Still going to pick up money? No, never again. From now on, even if I see gold on the road, I won't pick it up. See, you've made him suffer for so many days now. That should be enough. This fellow isn't even good looking. How about letting him make offerings to you? And you go back to the underworld to await reincarnation? Me, make offerings to him. He wants to kill me, and I'm supposed to make offerings to him? In your dreams. Ah, help. Master to help. To Nin. Master to. Husband, since you've accepted my betrothal gift, you belong to me now. Come with me. I'll return your money. Return it. I'll give you 500 taels. Go find someone else, not me. The person I'm protecting. Did you ask for my permission? Gwyn Bang. I've advised you several times, yet you still refuse to turn back. Then don't blame me for being rude. If you agree, I'll have that strange fellow set up a memorial tablet and burn incense for you. Then you go to the underworld and wait to be reborn. How about it? Turn back? I've already married him in a ghost wedding, so he must make offerings to me. If he dies, we'll have a joint burial. If he lives, he still owes me. Either way, his family will have to make offerings to me. Today, alive or dead, this marriage must go through. Good. Master 2 is amazing. Pay up. Master 2, wait. I'll go back now and get it for you. Why are you following me? Sister, are you too tense and just imagining things? If you don't come out, I'll destroy you. No. From the chief family to here, you've been following me the whole way. A request? This humble girl begs the master to send me to the underworld for reincarnation. When you died, did the underworld messengers come? Do you remember how you died? I just remembered. Before that I didn't. Go now. Thank you, master. If I have the chance, I will surely repay you, master. Big sister, that was a ghost just now. Why didn't you blast it? And what was that door? It looked so eerie. Am I the kind of person who blasts every ghost I see? It's just that when he died, he couldn't accept the fact that he was dead. He kept thinking he was still alive. That's why he lingered in the human world. I think it was at the Chi residence just now. The female ghost's aura affected him. He must have remembered. I see. So that door just now, was it the gate to the underworld? Big sister. Do you think I'll be able to see ghosts all the time from now on? I don't want to see ghosts. It's too scary. It's all right. Today in the daytime, I made that lecherous ghost appear. That's why you saw it. As for just now you were unlucky. A strange beast snuffed out a lamp. So you understand. Ninh, you're finally back. Mother was worried to death. As long as Ninh is fine. The matter is resolved. Resolved. On the way back, we also helped a female ghost reincarnate on the way. Then hurry inside. It's late, it's cold outside. You've been tired all day. What are you here for? This dish tastes good. If there's nothing else, you can go back now. Mother, I've already said. Don't call me mother. I am not your mother. Madam, do you really dislike me that much? You've never spoken to me like this before. Is it because I am not Madam's biological daughter? But I have accompanied Madam for so many years. I have no mother. If you have something to say, just say it. If you have nothing, then leave. Father said Ninh is back. He wants to hold a recognition banquet for Ninh, so everyone in the capital can meet Ninh. I understand. I will arrange this matter. You go back. Mother, why hold a recognition banquet? It's too troublesome. Forget it. I don't care about these ceremonial things. Ninh, actually it should have been done when you first returned. But you didn't come back with me. We didn't know which day you were coming, so we didn't prepare. Now is a good time to hold a banquet. Get people to know your face. That's right, Ninh. Hold one. After so many years outside, you've suffered. Hold a banquet, so everyone knows you are my, Lin Nanfeng's, daughter, proper and legitimate. All right then, keep it simple. No need to be too grand. This store sells fake goods. Smash it. There really are such unlucky people in this world. Ah, thank you. No need to thank me. I am Dongfang Liuli. I am the current 7th princess. What's your name? Later I'll have someone send you gifts of thanks. Stop smashing. These are all genuine. Genuine? Even if you were sent by the princess, you still need to be reasonable. Isn't that so? At the time, you told me that with these things, this princess would be able to change her luck. Even if not lucky, at least not unlucky, right? Your Highness, that is indeed the case. As long as you admit it. Then smash it for this princess. This princess bought so many things from you, and there has been no change at all. If they're not fake, then what are they? Your Highness. In my opinion, everything in this store is genuine. Although the quality varies, they are indeed all authentic. I don't see any fakes. Moreover, from the shopkeeper's physiognomy, he's not that kind of person. Thank you, miss, for your guidance. You can tell if the goods here are real or fake. And you also know physiognomy. The goods are real, and physiognomy, I know a little. Then take a look at me. What does my face say? Your Highness's physiognomy is excellent. The face of great wealth and nobility. The princess was born into the royal family, so naturally that is great wealth and nobility. But marriage luck is not smooth. Great fortune is poor. You are an absolute unlucky person. That sounds interesting. Tell me more. Princess, are you sure you want to talk here? Since this young lady says your store sells genuine items, then it's this princess's fault. List all the damaged items. Make a list. This princess will pay the bill. All of you, go back for now. Leave someone to count the losses with the shopkeeper, then compensate according to the price. Hurry and leave. What are you staring at? Don't you have children to nurse and meals to cook at home? Ha ha ha, princess. I still have to go home. Come on, it's almost mealtime. Let's find a restaurant. You can tell me slowly. Princess, I really need to go home. My big sister and my mother are definitely at home, waiting for me to come back for dinner. You go to this young lady's residence and deliver a message. Say she won't come home for lunch. She's eating with this princess. Miss, which family's mansion are you from? There is no young lady in the capital I am not familiar with. Just say it. I will definitely deliver the message. I am Su Ning. Deliver the message to the Jinbei Marquis Manor. Oh, so you are that Su family young lady who was switched with Su Ming since childhood. I heard you are also a Taoist priestess. No wonder you know these things. Quick, tell me what's wrong with me. To be honest, I clearly remember I wasn't like this when I was young. But I don't know when it started. I began to have bad luck. Big bad luck, small bad luck. There is no bad luck I miss. Princess, do you want the truth? Don't give me that fluff. Just call me Lioli. I've heard too much truth and lies. Princess, you are not unlucky. Rather, someone has stolen your luck. Can luck really be stolen? Of course. Luck, lifespan, and destiny can all be stolen. Then do you know who stole my luck? And is there a way to get my luck back? Just break the seal that person placed on you. Luck is something that gets consumed. After the seal is broken, the princess's luck will slowly improve. Bad luck will disappear, and instead appear on the one who placed the seal. Everything will return to its original state. Of course, except for the one who placed the seal. Because it will rebound on them double. Then who placed this kind of seal on me? Ninh, just say it, don't worry. Princess, do you have a twin sister? I forgot you just returned to the capital. You don't know that I and sixth sister are biological sisters. Twin sisters. Ninh, you mean my sixth sister stole my luck? This is a luck-changing talisman. It can temporarily ease your bad luck. Keep this one on you. If you meet someone who carries your luck, this talisman will warn you. Ninth brother, seventh princess. What a pleasant mood. What brings you here to eat today? And you brought a beauty along. None of your damn business. Then we'll take our leave now. To Ninh, let me escort you back. Yes, the one I called ninth brother is the current ninth prince. Dong Fluang Quang, my ninth brother is a good man. Just a bit cold. You'll get used to it. The one with ninth brother is the Tu Ta Kin of Bin Royal Manor. My advice, stay away from the Tu Ta. He's not someone to trifle with. And Ninh, why are you with the seventh princess? Let me warn you, anyone who stays close to the seventh princess will run into bad luck. If Ninh wants to make friends, you should associate with someone like the sixth princess. If Ninh wishes, I can introduce you to the sixth princess. After all, Tamong, can you stop popping up and seeking attention? Humph. Isn't my misfortune exactly what you want to see? Why pretend to be such a white lotus? Ninh, how can you say that about me? I was only kindly advising you, seeing you get close to the seventh princess. Just a word of advice. My relationship with the sixth princess is quite good. That's why I thought to introduce you. How can you say that about me? To Ninh, why are you picking on Mongni again? A stone cannon wedged between your two ears. Enough to anger both of you to death. If you come at me again, I'll toss you into the lake to cool off. There seems to be something under this lake. Watch it, don't miss the auspicious hour. Ninh, time to get up. Today, Ninh is the main attraction. You must dress up beautifully. Big sister, what if I don't want to get up? Not today. After today, if Ninh doesn't want to get up, you don't have to. Sleep as long as you like. It's so good to have a sister and a mother. Our Ninh even knows how to be coquettish now. Swan Dao, do Nin's hair and makeup. Our Ninh is truly beautiful. A great beauty. Big sister, have you already fallen in love with me? As the saying goes, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Big sister must be in love with me. Otherwise, why would you praise me every day? Praise me every single day? Humph, big sister loves me so much she can't help herself. Haha. Mother, why are you so late? Honestly. Not late at all. I've arrived right on time. So this is the daughter you lost all those years ago? I must say, she looks a bit like you when you were young. She is my daughter. She must take after me, born of my flesh. Your daughter has returned, but she's not your biological daughter. They say she wasn't sent away either. Then where is he? I'm sorry. I came late. Tamong, do you know what date is today? What do you mean by wearing all white? Who are you trying to disgust? Madam, So now that her own biological daughter has been found, is that how she treats her adopted daughter? An adopted daughter is still a daughter. Why is Madame To acting like this? Exactly. Tamong has been by Madame To's side for over 10 years. Madame To is truly heartless. What do you know? I heard that Tamong is the illegitimate daughter of Marquis Tu and his mistress. They say, back then, Marquis Tu schemed to make his own wife give birth prematurely, and swapped her for the mistress's daughter. Really? I think it's false. If it were true, Madame To would have made a scene long ago. What do you know? Madame To has 2 sons and 2 daughters. Not long ago, the eldest Miss To just broke off her engagement with the Liu family. If she were to quarrel with Marquis Tu now, what would happen to the children? True. All this is for the sake of her children. Mother, Tamong, this is understandable. Although today is my recognition banquet, Mother must also understand Tamong's feelings. She did it on purpose. It was also my fault. Since she is in mourning, dressing like this is normal. On the contrary, I was the one being harsh to Mother. What are you saying? Father is perfectly fine. What mourning am I doing? Aren't you observing mourning for Nanny Lai? Truly worthy of Nanny Lai. The young miss she doted on most in the mansion is indeed different. Ladies, you may not know. Some time ago, my father's wet nurse unfortunately passed away. Since childhood, Nanny Lai doted on Tamong the most. Tamong's behavior is only natural. Moreover, what day is today? If she's observing mourning, why come to a banquet? The ladies and misses from other mansions aren't exactly welcoming ill omens either. Greetings, 7th Princess. How ridiculous. No matter how good a nanny is, she's still a servant. Even if Tamong is an adopted daughter, she's still a proper mistress of the house. Since when does a master observe mourning for a servant? Am I right, everyone? I heard today is a Nin's recognition banquet. I came without an invitation. A Nin, don't be angry. How could I be? The princess's presence is like gilding this humble gathering. Oh ha ha ha. Indeed, indeed. A Nin, the talisman you gave me really works. Hey, I haven't had any bad luck for the past few days. But I haven't seen my 6th sister these days either. So I don't know if it was really her doing. No matter, I'll give you another luck-changing talisman later. One talisman only lasts a month. With your bad luck, it'll probably only last about 10 days anyway. Madam, something terrible. A lot of people have arrived at the front courtyard. They say they want to see the eldest young miss. It's nothing, you all keep eating. Keep eating. Yi and Ni, take care of the guests. Big sister, did something happen out front? Mother, will it be a problem if you go like that? Father is in the front courtyard, and they're all male guests. What could go wrong? Big sister, why don't we go take a look? I'm worried too. Mother, isn't that right? With such a commotion over at the eldest young miss's side, something must have happened. Let's go have a look. My father and brother are also up front. I'm a bit worried. Haha, then let's all go take a look. After all, we're all family. It's fine. Beat him for me. Beat him until he tells the truth. To Nin, once today is over, I'll see you ruined and disgraced. Why have all the ladies come? Didn't you say everything was arranged? Nin, come here. Someone dares to slander her like this. Nin, do you recognize these men? No, I don't. Nin, how can you turn your back on us? You used to say such sweet things, but it turns out you were just fooling us brothers. Pa, Nin, you're so fake. If we'd known, we wouldn't have let you come back. You should have just stayed as a wife for us brothers. You clearly said, after you returned for the recognition ceremony, you'd come back with us brothers. Now you pretend not to know us. Do you know what kind of place this is? Slandering the reputation of an official's daughter. Do you know the punishment? That man is right. Just do as told, and you'll get this beautiful pair of sisters. Now to Nin has come out. If you have something to say it clearly. Weren't you just shouting to see to Nin? So you're saying you know me? To Nin, explain clearly what this is all about. Since you're here, let's talk it out clearly, openly and plainly. They say that when you were at the Taoist temple, you didn't have enough to eat. To get enough food, you hung around with them. Is it true? They also said, you promised, that after you returned to the capital and claimed your family, you would take them all in as sons-in-law. Is that true? It's true. We have a token. It's in my clothes. Inside it's written to Nin's name and birthday characters. He left it for us. Said it was a token. If he hadn't given it to us, how would we know? The young Miss Tua's birth date? See for yourself. Father, a Nin barely managed to return, so don't dwell on these past matters. Father, a Nin grew up in the Taoist temple, barely made it back to the capital. Those hard days should have been mine. I should have been the one to live them. A Nin is a girl. Making her say this in public. How will she hold her head up in the future? Father, please don't pursue this, okay? That's right, that's right. Miss Tamong makes a good point. Marquis, why not just give these men some money? Don't dig up the past. After all, it's the Nin's disgraceful past. Tamong, I think you're right. These hard days were supposed to be yours. You were meant to bear this suffering. Since these men have come, then you should go with them. Fate should return to its proper course for each. A Nin is right. It's me who should go back. To Nin, have you no shame? You brought these men upon yourself, and now you want Mong to go with them? Monger, what are you doing? That's to Nin's doing. What does it have to do with you? Maybe she's already had relations with them. Why keep pretending? How do you know I had relations with them? Unless you were there too, haha. As everyone knows, I was switched at birth with Tamong. That means, Tamong and I actually share the same birth date. And besides the birthday characters, there's only the character too. Then please tell me, does that represent to Nin or Tamong? Don't say it's a talisman paper. Only found in Taoist temples. And that I happened to be at the temple. So it must be me. This kind of talisman paper is sold in many shops in the capital, let alone elsewhere. Furthermore, let me ask you. You claim this has my name written on it. Then tell me, is the character to above or below the birth date? That character is above the birth date. Guards, seize them. This marquis will have them beaten. How dare you slander the young Miss's honor at my marquisite's banquet? This marquis saw clearly just now. That character was written sideways on the talisman paper. There's no above or below to speak of. Then I remembered wrong. Well, what a fine memory you have. You remember to Ninh left you such a letter. And remember to come to the Marquis. And even remember all those things you just said. But you can't remember the contents of the token? Truly, this prince is enlightened by your performance. Tell me, who sent you to slander me at this time? If you don't tell the truth, Allah. Someone gave us 500 taels and sent us here. Who approached you? I knew they wouldn't say anything useful. I don't know who. We woke up one morning and found 500 taels at the door, along with a letter. So we did as instructed. Then send them to the authorities. Marquis, someone from the 2 and Marquis 8 has arrived, bringing a pile of gifts. Brother and Ninh? You are Tuan, the Marquisite's heir, Tam Hatch, at your service. This is my mother. This is my eldest sister. Brother, look, don't we look alike? Yes, you really do look alike. Today my eldest brother and younger brother are not here. They're busy. When they're free, I'll introduce you. Okay. Heir, what is the meaning of this? Since a Ninh has returned, these are all gifts that I, the heir, prepared for a Ninh. Also worried that a Ninh might trouble the Marquis at the Marquis 8. Mother, he is the heir of the 2 and Marquis 8. Tam Hatch is my brother. On days when I wasn't at the Taoist temple, it was my brother and father who took care of me. Oh, I also grew up in the capital as a child. But later I took a liking to Taoist studies. So father found Master Qingshu to be my teacher. Then I went back and forth, sometimes to the temple, sometimes at the manor. So over the years, I truly didn't suffer outside. Father and brother treated me incredibly well. So you're that little commandery princess of the 2 and Marquis 8. It's me. I didn't expect Ninh to be related not only to the 2 and Marquis 8, but also to the Tran Nam Prince's manor. Isn't that so? Haha. Princess. This is a strengthened luck-changing talisman. It should work for about a month. Here you go. Ninh, should I pay you? You gave me 2 last time, plus today's 1. How much do I owe you? What are we to each other? I won't take your money. Hurry back now. Ninh, this prince would like to ask for your help. I won't help for free, but you can hire me. Fine, how much? 5,000 taels per matter. Agreed. In the capital, there have been cases of hearts being ripped out. Investigated for a long time without results. I thought of the last case of the flower thief. And wondered if this might also be the work of ghosts. I want you to go and take a look. No wonder Tadinot didn't return. Just curious why he is the one handling this. 2 days ago, the Emperor assigned this matter to me. All right, when shall we go? I'm free anytime. Tomorrow or the day after. Then I'll have Sudiyai take you there, okay? Hey, brother, hey. Did you miss me terribly? Dad misses you too. You've been back so long. Why didn't you tell us? You only sent word yesterday. I almost didn't make it back in time. Because I knew Big Brother wasn't in the capital. Dad doesn't like to go out anyway. Brother, are you still searching? I will find it. I certainly will. Dad, haha. Come on, let's go inside. Your grandmother. She misses you so much. I miss you too, Dad. And grandmother too. If you miss us, why didn't you come back? If your brother hadn't told me, I wouldn't have known you were back in the capital long ago. I knew Big Brother wasn't in the capital. If I had gone to the family, Dad and grandmother would worry about me. Better to let you think I was still with my teacher. By the way, how is Master Qingshu? Teacher is very well. He's gone off traveling again. Grandmother. Grandmother, did you miss me? Little one, you're back. Why didn't you come home? If your brother hadn't gone to find you, would you have never come back? Grandmother, what are you saying? But I'm back now, aren't I? Good to be back. Good to be back. Grandmother, I learned a new Taoist spell. Take a look. Ninh has grown up. Talented now. Grandmother, am I impressive? Very impressive. Our Ninh is the most impressive person. Brother, you go back first. If something comes up, I'll come find you. Don't worry about me. All right, you go back quickly. Auntie is truly fortunate, unlike me. Tamon, if you have nothing to do, go back to sleep. Why are you staring at me every day? Aren't you tired? I'm just envious of a Ninh. Isn't a Ninh just blessed? The 2 in Marquis Manor, the Tran Back Marquis Manor, and the Tran Quoc General Manor. From now on, a Nin's good fortune lies ahead. The Tran Quoc General Manor is the Lamb family. That is, mother's family. But it's strange though. Yesterday was a Nin's family recognition banquet. Why didn't grandfather send anyone with gifts? It's one thing that grandfather didn't come. After all, he is old. And the first and second uncles are busy too. It makes sense they couldn't make it. But how come no one sent a Ninh any presents? How strange. Big sister, you're finally back. Last night you didn't come home. I wanted to tell you then. But let's talk on the way now. First, a Nin just got back. Let her rest a while. Mother, you go back first. When I have time, I'll bring her back. We're about to be late. Not long ago, around the capital, bodies have been found on the mountains. Those who found them reported to the authorities. The officials investigated and found that villagers went up to chop wood, perhaps encountered some wild beast and were killed. But once or twice might be understandable. At first it was one every month, then one every half month. And just recently, bodies are found every 2 or 3 days. And all these bodies share one common feature. Their hearts are all missing. Whether the earlier ones gnawed by beasts, or the more recent well-preserved ones, the one thing they all have in common is no heart. The authorities have investigated for a long time and found nothing. But the victims increase day by day. It's causing widespread panic. Didn't they think of asking a master to look into it? Big sister, guess what? They actually did. Guess what happened in the end? That Taoist started yelling that there are ghosts, then ran away. That Taoist was poorly trained. As he ran, he shouted for the officials to find someone better. Then I thought of you. So you told Dong Fuang Quang that I can catch ghosts? Where are we going now? To the morgue, big sister. Can you handle it? Sir, the bodies have been delivered. Miss, this place is full of souls who died wrongfully. The Yin energy is heavy. Women are Yin by nature. Not suitable to stay long. Please leave quickly. Ah, thanks for the reminder. Fukan Dainan, the souls inside have been liberated. Kung Zan, take them to collect the silver. Yes, big sister. Was there something off about what that man just said? No. We need to go in. Are all these the ones? All of them. Actually, this morgue isn't used often. Normally the regular morgue is enough. But the coroner who examined the bodies said there are abnormalities, yet the coroner couldn't explain what was abnormal. He only said these people cannot be buried in peace and need a high master to see what the problem is. Where's the coroner? I want to meet him. I don't know. He should be around here. Big sister, why don't you first see if there's anything unusual? They're all commoners. Nothing special. Ah, this one is a bit different. Hey, you people froze a live person? Luke Lin. Luke Lin, wake up. Why are you sleeping in a coffin again? Aren't you cold? Oh, to Dainan, I'm a bit sleepy. Even if you're sleepy, you can't sleep in a coffin. You're not afraid of bad luck. Bad luck? Everyone ends up here sooner or later. That may be, but get up. I want to introduce someone to you. To Dainan, although I'm not married. In a place like this, please don't try to set me up with a young lady. All right, this is my big sister. In your dreams. Miss Tu, my apologies. Apologies. Stop pretending to be refined. This is the master I invited. Tell her all the clues you found on the bodies. Whoever did this might not be human. Too vicious, too direct. And what kind of person can just punch straight through a human chest and pull out the heart? Miss Tu, have you noticed anything else? Your eyes are special. Special? How are they special? Aren't they the same as mine? Not even as big as mine. They all have one thing in common. Their souls are gone. Great master. Big sister, then where did their souls go? How should I know? Tell me the time of death for these people. From the initial reports. At first there were 10 days between each victim. From the 9th one, it became 9 days. Now there are 16 victims. The 16th victim came 7 days ago. If I'm not mistaken, in 2 days the next new victim will appear. Damn it. Then it's fine. We'll talk about it the day after tomorrow. Big sister, that's it? What else? Don't worry. With me here, nothing will go wrong. Master, could we have a word? Right here? No. Master, you two go ahead and talk. Let Kung Zin arrange someone to take you back. I won't go. I still need to visit the 9th prince. Go on. What do you want to know? Master? Don't call me master. It makes me uncomfortable. Miss Tu, could you tell me about my eyes? What do you want to know? I don't know much. I want to know why I can see ghosts. When I handled bodies before, I could always see the ghosts beside the bodies. But with this batch of victims, I saw nothing. That's why you suggested they find a master? I felt something was definitely wrong. But I could only observe, unable to do anything. So I told them that. But you saw the Taoist who came today, right? I saw him. He seemed decent. Humph, a man without a soul himself. I wonder how he managed to liberate others. He was indeed a decent man. He came and kept chanting spells non-stop. I listened, and it sounded no different from the usual soul liberation rites. Just a swindler's trick. May he be lucky forever. Your eyes are probably innate, aren't they? Do you want me to take away these eyes for you? No, I am a coroner. This ability, combined with my autopsy skills, has given justice to so many who died tragically. You have great compassion. As far as I know, innate yin-yang eyes are because. To Ninh? Ninh, where are you going? Why are you alone? Where's a yin? You came to eat here all by yourself? I'm not alone. Just finished eating, getting ready to head back. Princess, why are you here all alone? Ninh, you are the little princess of the Xian Marquis Manor. Why call me princess? You can call me by my name. Did this spread that fast? Well, since you've eaten, I'll take you to see a different kind of excitement. Ninh, come over and look. Since you are Nin's big brother, why did you only bring this fake out, and not Ninh? Aren't you overstepping your bounds a bit? Prince Tam, there's a misunderstanding. Donat already took Ninh out early this morning. Big brother happened to run into me, so we went out shopping for jewelry. That's why he only brought me along. Prince Tam, please don't make things hard for my big brother. Is Thien Shin your big brother? He's a Nin's big brother. What does that have to do with you? You're just a child who was switched into the family by mistake. Even if Ninh returns to the family, so what? Nin's standing in the family will never match the young missus. That Ninh is just a wild girl raised in a Taoist temple. Van and mother are just soft-hearted. They're pitying Ninh, and he only wants Ninh to help him. Today, big brother took me out to buy jewelry. Didn't he leave Ninh behind? Even if Ninh is a child of the family, so what? She'll never compare to me. You stop right there. You reckless wretch. May I ask if you are Tam, huh? Prince Tam, I just want to ask why you are so protective of this fake. Do you know how this fellow just now was belittling a Ninh in front of the maids? I didn't bring any maids when I went out today. How can the prince slander people like this? If I had brought a maid, I wouldn't have needed big brother to come with me. Why bother, prince? A grown man picking on a girl, what's the point? Brother, come up quickly. I'll treat you to tea. Little sister, big brother is here. Brother, sit here. Now this is my little sister, ah? Brother, what do you want to eat? I've already eaten. I came to bring some peach blossom almond syrup for grandmother. Waiter, hurry up and make it. Pack a few extra servings. Got it. Ninh, why are you here? The work is done. No, not that fast. Be careful. Brother, this is Princess and Ninh Fengzhu. Ninh, your big brother is right here. Can't you see me? If you see me, then I'm your brother. You are my big brother. He is my brother. Ninh, all these years, she was actually raised in the Xian Marquis Manor. Ninh is the Princess Ninh of the Xian Marquis Manor, the one who was frail, and had to be raised in a Taoist temple. Ah, I still have things to do. I'll take my leave now. Then I'll take my leave. Go slowly. Ninh, I have a carriage. Let's go together, Ninh, you and Matney go back first. I'll catch a ride with a colleague later. Big brother, why not let Ninh go back first? I'll be fine. The carriage is a bit cramped with 2 people. Ninh, get in the carriage. Ninth Prince, could you give me a ride? My big brother's carriage is too small. I'm with Ninh. No, I have matters to discuss with Ninh. And the carriage isn't big enough. Find your own way. Matney, take my carriage home. Thank you, big brother. Did you go see? Any findings? I saw them. The souls of these victims are all gone. If the souls are gone, where could they go? If this isn't just a simple murder case, what do they need so many hearts for? What can be done with souls? Souls have many uses. The simplest is that without a soul, one cannot be reborn. Then, after evil spirits devour souls, their ghostly power increases. Some dark cultivators also use human souls to forge evil artifacts. Hard to say. We need to find that heart-ripping fiend first. Then I'll thank the 9th Prince in advance. Tamong, when you came back, why didn't you send the driver to pick me up? Mother, Ninh is even more excited than I am to see you. I'm afraid mother will say I'm not as thoughtful as Ninh. What nonsense is this child saying? All of you are mother's treasures. Mother, why did you come so early? Is something the matter? There is something. Your second maternal uncle is coming back soon. I was thinking of taking you to visit your maternal family. Ninh, your maternal grandfather really wants to see you. But your grandfather spent years on campaign and injured his body. He's been recuperating at the estate. The imperial physician said he shouldn't go out into the wind, or it might worsen his condition. Your first maternal uncle, you'll understand when you get there. Your second maternal uncle has been guarding the border all year, rarely coming home. Ninh, On the day of your recognition ceremony. It wasn't that they deliberately didn't come. Your mother knows that. Let me see what grandfather sent me. All right, let's see what it is. Mother, is it pretty? Pretty, pretty. Oh my, as expected of the general's estate. Such a generous gift. Do you not like it? Why did you close it? I like it, I like it. Absolutely love it. You little money grubber, heh. Annin, this box is so big, your purse will burst. Dai Tai, look. Annin, what miraculous art is this? It's not an art, it's a spatial talisman. A storage talisman. A spatial talisman naturally enlarges the space. A storage talisman automatically sorts things out, so I don't have to dig through to find what I need. That's incredible. That's incredible. Mother, Dai Tai, unfortunately these talismans require cultivation to use. Otherwise I'd give them to you. Once I develop a spatial talisman that doesn't need cultivation, I'll give them to you then. Haha, what are you all talking about? So cheerful? Father, what's wrong with Annin? I just heard her laughing. Is she unwell? Because I didn't want to see you, but you came, so I just have to close my eyes. Annin, did I do something wrong? Annin, if I've offended you in any way, please don't hold it against me, alright? Annin, how dare you speak to Mong me like that? She is your sister too. What are you here for? If you've got nothing to do, go back where you came from. Madam, what kind of nonsense is that? The entire Tu estate belongs to me. Is there anywhere I can't go? Tichindu, am I giving you too much face? When I married you, you were nothing but a lowly 7th rank official. You managed to scrape a bit of merit by my father and brother's side, and got the position of Marquis of Jinbei. That was your good fortune. And you call yourself head of the household. Then go ahead and be the head of your household. Just don't come and offend my sight. Lai Nam Fong. Don't go too far. Watch out, or I'll divorce you. Tichindu, have you no shame? Can you actually divorce me? Do you dare divorce me? Are you able to divorce me? 3 years of plowing in rain for mulberry. From poverty to wealth. And never leaving you through sword and hardship. Any one of these means you cannot divorce me. If you want a divorce, then it should be me, Lam Tui Fong, divorcing you. Tichindu. Lam Nam Fong. You. What kind of talk is that from your wife? Father is the Marquis of Jinbei. Besides, since when does a woman divorce her husband? Madam, please don't. Who gave you the right to speak here? You, an illegitimate daughter, have been sitting in another's nest for so many years. You've caused my Nin to suffer outside. I haven't settled accounts with you yet. Tamong, you'd better behave yourself. In front of Tichindu, play your good little girl act. Tanin, you unfilial daughter. I'll beat you to death today. You dare lay a hand on Annin? Try it. Father, it's Monger's fault. It's Monger's fault. If I hadn't suggested you come see Annin, this wouldn't have happened. It's Monger's fault. It's all my fault. Let's go. Mother, don't be angry. Not worth it. Annin, are you okay? Annin, you shouldn't have struck him. After all, he is your father. He is not my father. The moment he swapped me with Tamong, he was no longer worthy to be my father. So thick-skinned, my hand hurts from hitting him. Annin, a Yuyan. If one day mother truly cannot bear it anymore, don't blame mother. Mother, wherever you go, I'll go. After all the trouble finding you, mother, I want to be with mother forever. Mother, I'm the same as Annin. I don't know what big brother and do not think, but a Yuyan and I will definitely follow mother. I will also follow mother. Why have you two come back at this time? Mother, what you just said, we both heard it outside. Since father likes Tamong and doesn't care about us other children, then let him live with Tamong. I don't care, I'm going with mother anyway. Sister, will we catch one like this? Of course, I've done my research. These people have one more thing in common. They were all born in the 7th month. What's special about the 7th month? The 7th month is commonly called Ghost Month. People born in Ghost Month carry energy, heavier than ordinary people. I suspect. Sister, what is this thing? Fox spirit. Fox spirit. Sister, you catch ghosts. Can you catch demons? Think you can run? No way. Remove the arrows. I want it alive. Little one, watch me. Gwyn Bang, stop him. Sister, you're awesome. Your sword is awesome too. Little fox, where did the souls of those people go? Did you think eating pig hearts would make you a fox immortal? Who told you that? If it weren't for the fact that the people you killed were all wicked and deserving of death, you'd be dead by now. Gwyn Bang, shave this fox's fur off. I've never seen a fox with its butt bare. That'll be fun. Human, how can you do this? You can eat pig hearts. So why can't I pluck out all your fur? I'll ask you one more time. Speak or not. I didn't expect to be caught by you. What a pity. I suppose it's my fate to face this calamity. Kill me or cut me up. Whatever. Where is your senior sister? Where is your sister? Who is she? She is. Ta-da! Bring the white fox's body back. Wait for me to return. You are the white fox's senior sister? What is your purpose in devouring souls? Haha, you think you've caught me? Damn it. Illusion technique. Ah, useless. Dispose of it. Sister, can you stop coming and going without a trace like that? You scare me to death. Got it. Hey. Tajia Ninh, what are you here for again? A person has appeared in the mortal realm. He tempted the white fox to specifically target musical scholars, dig out their hearts and eat them, an innovative family. This is a mortal realm matter. Naturally, it falls under the jurisdiction of the mortal emperor. What does it have to do with me? That person took the souls after the white fox killed the people. Just as I was about to find out who the mastermind was, someone killed the white fox. This is that person's cloak. This has the aura of the underworld on it. Reporting to the great emperor, this indeed has the aura of the underworld. How dare? Who is so bold? Go investigate the family. Ninh, thank you for informing me of this matter. I'll give you a wisp of nether fire. Consider it payment. Thank you, great emperor. Great emperor, that is netherworld fire. Can Ninh, a mere mortal body, really withstand it? Isn't he already withstanding it? Ah, not. Can you be quiet? Sister, you can't blame me. You always appear suddenly like this. It's really scary, okay? By the way, sister, where did you go? Do you know which place has the strongest incense? You'll have to go back and ask big sister or mother. They should know. What about the ninth prince? No, this is silver sent by the ninth prince. I counted it. 5,000 taels. Sister, are you interested in the ninth prince? Or is the ninth prince interested in you? Dummy, I'm leaving now. Hey, sister, you're being too perfunctory. You didn't even pretend. What are you doing? Miss Ninh, these were bought by the master today. He said they should be sent to the study. Gently. Slow. Slow down, slow down. The mouth of this vase is so small. How was he put inside? Marquis, the vases have been placed. But the placement is a bit obstructive, Marquis. Shall I call someone to rearrange them? No need. Leave them as they are. After all, they aren't valuable porcelain. If they break, it's fine. Just now, the steward said, this pair of vases was bought at a high price. Leave. It's nothing. Don't bother me. Prepare dinner in Monger's courtyard. Tuetni, this is already the 6th one. 2 more, and I can awaken you. Tuetni, don't call me cold-blooded and heartless. I really miss you. I miss you so much, Tuetni. Wait for me. I'll find 2 more, and that'll be enough. Ninh, something happened. Who? What happened? What happened? It's the Liu family. Just now, Dee sent word. The Liu family was wiped out. Wiped out? Yes. When the report came in, Dee took people and went to the Liu residence. Liu Mao, Liu Tuhan, and Liu Fuang, all dead. Dee said someone from the Liu family is missing. Liu Tuhan's cousin searched the whole Liu house, but didn't find her. I already guessed that. Don't bother looking for that cousin. Most likely, she won't be found. Something has attached itself to her. I think it's a bit troublesome. It might be the child in that thing's belly. Just don't know if the pregnancy is real or fake. If it's real, it's problematic. Will we be in danger? I don't know. Better to be cautious. Marquis. This prince came today to look for Ninh. Ninth prince, is there something you need from Ninh? I can relay a message for you. Ninh went out early this morning. Said something about the old lady of the two and Marquis' residence. Seems to be unwell. He went back to see if Tuyuyan is around. Ninh was taken away as well. Your grandmother is asleep. She's sleeping. I'm here. Without a doubt, my brother has gone out again. He's been out all day. Still hasn't returned. Ninh, is there anything else? How about staying here for dinner? Father, I want to go with mother to see the shop. I won't stay for dinner then. When my brother returns, tell him to spend more time with grandmother. He can come looking later. That's fine. Quickly, find Shin-hee for me. Ninh, is Madam Shin not well? Yes, grandmother probably only has 3 months left. Ninh, birth, aging, illness, death are natural. Don't be too sad. Everyone will have that day. Can't you see, souls? If you're too upset, Grandma Shun will be sad too. Dai Tai, I know. It's just that this moment of parting, I find it hard to accept. Nin, what do you think of this shop? The location of this shop is good, just don't know why it's being transferred. Why is this shop closed at this time? It's this one. This shop is poorly managed. It closed down because I misjudged. The steward I hired is an ingrate. Oh, it seems I left my handkerchief in the carriage. I'll go get it. You go ahead and order dishes. I'll be back soon. Waiter, did you just see? A woman in a water blue dress? Go out. Oh, you mean that? That young lady was just called out by another young lady. I heard that girl call her big sister. Miss. That's all I know. I happened to see it when serving the dishes. Where did that young lady go after going out? I really don't know. It's fine. I'm just asking you. Thanks to the person who called to an out, calling her big sister. That means it was a woman. So then, it must be Damong. Go find my Dai Tai. Master, should I warn her? No need. Didn't you see he's not panicking at all? Half an hour later, if he still hasn't returned. Go inform Madam too. Let him go back first. Monger, do you know the consequences of this? Consequences? What consequences could I have? Dai Tai, you should think about what consequences you'll have. Why don't you scream? The louder you scream, the more people will gather to watch. If you don't scream, then you'll just have to endure it. Don't come in. I can handle it. Dai Tai, it's fine. Monger, I am your Dai Tai. All these years we've lived together, have I not been good to you? In the past, whenever there was something, whether you had it or not, as long as I had it, you would take it away. Mother also only favored you. You shut up. Are you saying I stole your twin? You and your mother are the same. You are all the same. You only know how to put on a show, just showing off some clothes and jewelry to others. Do you remember one year at the Lantern Festival? Mother made you Tangyuan separately, but I didn't get any. At New Year's, you received new clothes hand-sewn by Mother. I didn't get any either. Monger, do you know what you're saying? That year at the Lantern Festival, it was you who wanted Father to accompany you out. Father didn't want to take us. Mother and I waited in the mansion all night. Until midnight, when I got hungry. Mother only then made me Tangyuan to fill my stomach. As for why at New Year's, Mother only made me new clothes, and not for you. Have you forgotten again? It was you who said, when the embroidered fortune new clothes arrived, that you liked both pieces. You took them all. Mother saw that I had no new clothes for New Year's, so she stayed up all night to make me a makeshift outfit. It wasn't that exquisite. On New Year's Day, you even mocked me for bringing shame to the Marquis's mansion. Ha ha ha, is that the best excuse you can come up with? So this is the reason you've been targeting Nin all along? Targeting? When did I target him? As soon as Nin returned, you didn't even bother pretending anymore. So what if I'm not Lam Nam Fong's biological daughter? But I truly once thought of him as my mother. Once thought of him as mother? Tamong. You've known your true identity for a long time, haven't you? Tamong, have you known your identity all along? Tamong, answer me, is it true? Ahem. This is the eldest daughter of the Jinbei Marquis mansion, the granddaughter of the National Protector General's mansion. You're getting a bargain. Hee hee yo. Tamong, you're quite good at playing games. You tricked me. Didn't you say you were eating there alone? Dai Tai, please endure for a moment. I'll deal with Tamong first. Nin, my head is so dizzy. How is it? How is Tuan? Ninth Prince, please find a doctor for my Dai Tai first. She's been drugged. I'm afraid I can't draw this kind of talisman. Drugged, huh? Let me show you my special medicine. Serves you right. Let me go? I am the young lady of the Marquis's mansion. If you dare touch me, you'll wait for death. Huh. Recover. Prepare hot water and call a doctor. Master, the hot water is ready. The doctor has also arrived. He has been drugged. Is there an antidote? If the Ninth Prince doesn't like the medicine, why did you bring him back? If he does like it, then His Highness himself is the antidote. Young people's world, I really can't understand it. It's nothing serious. Just the usual few things. Not very potent. It's just that this young lady is probably a first-timer, so the effect seems stronger. Your Highness, dissolve this in a bowl of water and drink it. Sleep it off, and you'll be fine. Tuan, be good. Drink this cup of water, and you'll be fine. Tuan, let me feed you. Tuan, be good, come take the medicine. Lu Zixing, you are such a jerk. Ninh is right. You are not good enough for me. I deserve someone better. Ah. How come there's no one at all? Ninh, aren't you here to find Tuan? Where is Tuan? Didn't you find Tuan? I found her, just now. The ninth prince was eating at the tavern across the street. He saw Dai Tai and said he had an excellent embroidery piece, and invited her to take a look. Mother, you know Dai Tai's embroidery is the best. And the other party is a prince. Dai Tai couldn't exactly refuse, so she went with the ninth prince to have a look. She'll return later. Ninh. Why would the ninth prince invite Tuan to see embroidery? The palace has all kinds of embroiderers. I feel something is off. No, I have to go to the ninth prince's mansion to check. Mother, even if you want to go, can you let me eat first? I'm so hungry. Ninh, oh, you're awake. Ninth prince, you've just shaken off the effects. How do you feel now? Do you want to rest a bit more? Did he? Did he take liberties with the ninth prince? This is bad. He ruined the ninth prince's innocence. Good. It's not too late for anything yet. Ninth prince, I was wrong. About today's matter, I ruined your innocence. But please rest assured, ninth prince. I will keep today's matter strictly confidential. I will not breathe a single word of it, to let others misunderstand to Yuyan. Today's fault is not yours. This prince will send someone to take you back. Escort Miss to back. Madame Jinbei requests an audience. Ah, mother, is that big sister? Greetings, ninth prince. I've sent the person right to Dong Fuangquang's door. Why didn't you say it? Why? Big sister, what do you think of the embroidery the ninth prince showed you? The embroidery from the ninth prince's mansion, truly worthy of the palace embroiderers. It was an eye-opening experience. If the ninth prince has nothing else, I shall take my daughter and leave. It's better to avoid too much involvement with the royal family. Never mind him. Guide him when necessary. Miss 2, this way, sightseeing cancelled. Ninth prince still awake. Miss 2 is awake too, isn't she? As expected of royal quality. It tastes wonderful. Actually, he doesn't like tea. But this is the prince's mansion, after all. The tea that Dong Fuangquang drinks couldn't possibly be bad, just flattery. I delivered big sister right into your hands. Why don't you like my big sister? To Ninh. What you did today was a bit too much. Since you don't like my big sister, then I truly overstepped. Farewell. To Ninh, you win. I didn't win. I thought you liked my big sister, so I did what I did today. But from what I see now, you don't like her at all. I was indeed flattering myself. I need to find a good match for my big sister. After all, she's no longer young. How did you know? I could tell. Whether I exist or not, my big sister's marriage with Lu Tu Han will never happen. They have fate, but no fortune. Not that it's a good fate. And on your finger, there is a red thread connecting to my big sister's hand. Do you know what the red thread means? Marriage. Why can't it be? To Ninh. I am the emperor's most beloved prince. What a joke. At least on the surface, it's true, isn't it? My surroundings are dangerous. You know that. I am immortal. I don't have your abilities. There will always be places I cannot protect. And times I cannot be there. A Yian would gain nothing from being with me. She could even lose her life. Beg me. Beg me, and I will help you. If you beg me, I guarantee you can marry my big sister and live out your life without worry. He wants status. Only power can protect the people he wants to protect. He also wants a beauty. Life is but a few decades. If you have a kindred spirit by your side, then you haven't lived in vain. I, Dong Fuangquang, earnestly beg to Ninh to help me solve my troubles, to ascend smoothly to the supreme throne, to win the two families a union, and spend this life together. With me here, no accidents. Come to me if anything happens. Just go straight ahead. Act with confidence. But don't forget your original intention. Who are you trying to scare? He knelt of his own accord. He needed my help. What's wrong with kneeling once? To Ninh, since you can see the fate of others, the noble fate of an earthly emperor, what crime have you committed? He is not the emperor yet. Even you have to be reasonable, all right? Idiot heavenly Tao. You damned old heaven. You don't play by the rules. To Ninh is just a mortal body now. Heavenly thunder is no joke. Such unnecessary worry. Sleep. Ninh, why are you staring at me like that? Is there something wrong with my makeup today? No. You seem even more beautiful today. Let's go. This grand princess is already 79 this year, right? She is the older sister of the late emperor. The late emperor passed away over a decade ago, but the grand princess still lives. One cannot help but marvel at her good fortune and longevity. Although the grand princess is long-lived, her household is not prosperous. In fact, the grand princess's 4 sons all died young. Now the grand princess has only 2 sons left, and these 2 sons are not her biological children. They were adopted. They are now only about 40 years old, but since last month, word has it they are on the verge of death, probably just biding their time. Ha. You too. You don't seem to be in as good health as this old woman. No need to kneel anymore, lest you hurt your knees. Miss 2, His Highness requests your presence in the West Warm Chamber. What is it, Ninh? This is Chu Veen. This is Chu Lu. Greetings to the 2 young masters Chu. To Ninh understands some things that outsiders don't. Perhaps she can see something. What? 5,000 tales. Humph, do you want to hear the truth? Of course, I can tell lies too. I'll just call you Ninh, since I'm about the same age as your father. Speak your mind directly. We are dying men anyway. We only want to hear the truth. You are not dying. I read your faces. Both of you have the features of longevity. You are not short-lived. As for why you have become like this, on the verge of death, it is because your lifespans have been taken by someone else. One's lifespan can be taken? How? Can we still be saved? Can it not be retrieved? Of course it can be taken. Your luck, your fate, your lifespan, all of these can be taken. Think carefully. Was it very sudden, starting from one particular day, that you felt something wrong? A very obvious sense of weakness. Uncomfortable, as if overnight. You suddenly became decrepit and old. Then minor ailments started appearing one after another. It seems that is really the case. Before, the 2 of them were in excellent health. They never fell ill. When did it start? It seems to have been after we were adopted by the Grand Princess. Not just them, but also those before them, including the Grand Princess's own sons. That woman, in order to keep herself alive, did not even spare her own sons. Extremely vile. The stolen lifespan can be retrieved. Only the one who performed the theft likely won't survive. Ninh, if you can help us too, we brothers will follow your lead from now on. As expected of the fate of the Earth Star, the people you choose are all extraordinary. What do you want to do? Deal with it quietly, or expose it to the public. We want to expose it to the public. Yes, not just for us, but also for those before us. Take this. Otherwise, in your current state, you can't even stand. You are truly amazing. Such a small talisman, and yet its effect is wonderful. Of course. Ha. Are you ready? Then let's go. Ninh, where did you go? Why are you only back now? Mother, what's wrong? This is my daughter, Ninh. Ninh, this is Her Royal Highness the Grand Princess. Quickly pay your respects to the Grand Princess. Ninh greets the Grand Princess. To Ninh, that's a good name. Rise. You're such a lovely young lady. Why bother with all those ghostly and supernatural things? It's quite frightening. Ninh grew up surrounded by the temple's influence. Naturally, she's more sensitive to these matters. Big sister? Mother? What is this about? Ninh, you don't know this, but Her Royal Highness the Grand Princess is the most celebrated beauty in the capital. Every match she has arranged has turned out perfect, not a single failure. All are blissful unions. I wanted to let you appear before the Grand Princess, so she might help find you a good husband later. What's going on? The 2 young masters Zhou have returned as if by a miracle. Exactly what happened? The 2 masters are storming in with such fury. What do you 2 unfilial sons think you're doing? What are you doing? Guards. Humph. Princess, there's no need to shout any longer. Everyone around you has already been sent away by me. Unfilial. I am your mother, a princess. We are not your blood, but I am still your foster mother. A foster mother is still a mother. Moreover, I am the Grand Princess. Grand Princess my ass. Everyone, wait a moment. What happened today must be exposed in public. Let everyone see this vicious woman before us. Zhang Wei, Tung Huo. Everyone is familiar with these names, right? Aren't you all curious? Why all of this woman's sons died? Because she stole everyone's lifespan. What? Their lifespan was stolen? How is that possible? Impossible. Young Master Zhou, are you telling the truth? It can't be. Can lifespan really be stolen? How is it taken? Heavens, that's terrifying. What if one day she comes for our lifespan? Is the Grand Princess a living king of hell? Too frightening. Haha. Nonsense. Do you have evidence? Without evidence, it's slander. Slandering the Imperial Grand Princess. Do you know the punishment? Do you believe such things? Utterly baseless. I believe it. I believe it. Why wouldn't I? If you don't believe in such things, then why go to temples to pray to the Buddha? Who do you think you are? Get out. You have no right to speak here. The Grand Princess didn't just take her own son's lives. Everyone present here has had theirs taken too. Without evidence, you can say anything. Hold on. He could also slap them with a charge of disrespect to the Imperial family. Of disrespect to the princess. Don't you all feel it? Every time you return from the Grand Princess's residence, you always feel dizzy and lightheaded, like being drunk. That's because the Grand Princess takes only a small amount of lifespan from each of you, perhaps just a few days at a time. But for the two young masters Zhou, the Grand Princess had no such restraint. She took the rest of their remaining lifespan. Now the two young masters have less than the span of a prison term left. That is why you saw what you saw earlier. Ridiculous. Who are you? Who exactly are you? My name is Tanin, Tu of Tanin, Nin of Tanin. Grand Princess, give us an explanation. An explanation? You demand an explanation from me? Just because of a few words from this yellow-haired little girl. You come demanding an explanation from the Grand Princess of this dynasty? Utterly senseless. Either produce evidence, or you are slandering me. Ah, what is that? That is the lifespan stolen by the Grand Princess. Ah. So, does this count as evidence? How dare you? Tanin, you are insolent. You dare show disrespect to me? Guards, seize him. Seize him, all of you. Now, can you all feel the change in your bodies? I read the Grand Princess's face. She will live at most to her 20s. That is not a long life fate at all. Grand Princess, you were too greedy. If you had taken the lifespan of officials the way you did, a few days or 10 days from each person, it would have been enough to let you live to 60 or 70. Let me guess. Why did you take the lives of your own sons? Did they discover your secret? You were afraid. Afraid they would expose this matter. So they all had to die. Didn't they deserve to die? As sons, should they not fulfill their filial duty to their mother? Is that not right? Filial piety is not served that way. Since we were already placed under your name, we naturally respected you, loved you, treated you as our own mother. But you actually wanted our lives. Yes, even if we are not your biological sons, we deserve to die then? Then what about your own biological son? You didn't even spare your own flesh and blood. You are unworthy of being a mother. Unworthy of being a mother. Unworthy of being a mother. Ha ha ha. You and you. What do you know? Qiange was weak and sickly since childhood. For Qiange to be safe, I had to transfer his illness to others. But who was a failure? A failure, haha. Not only did he fail to save my son, he took my son away with him. Dead. All dead. Fine. Dead is fine. Help me out, will you? I want to summon the Grand Princess's son, Zhang Wei, up here for a visit. Impossible, Blackie. But I know what you did last time. Hey, what's with you? Fine, fine, fine. Wait here. I'll go find him for you. Here, Zhang Wei, I brought him. You only have the time it takes for one incense stick to burn. Hurry up. Blackie's look is still quite handsome. Indeed, black impermanences. Outfit is not like the usual ghostly attire. Clean and sharp. And he projected the most handsome face he had seen in the underworld onto his own face. How could he not be handsome? Do you want to see your son? Son? Which son? Mother. Don't guess wrong anymore, Brother Xing. No, Gua couldn't save me. It was I who didn't want to live anymore. Mother, do you know? I know. When you tried to exchange someone else's lifespan for mine, do you know how afraid I was? Tiangu. Tiangu. It really is my Tiangu. Ah. Ha ha ha. Not at the princess's residence. Not near the Grand Princess either. Could it be similar to the heart-ripping case? Who taught you the illusion beast technique? Why did you choose them? Want to know? Me? Dongfang Quang. Sister, what do we do? Take care of mother and big sister. So familiar with the princess's residence. Able to shake him off easily. Seems the Grand Princess affair was his doing. He's quite guarded. So, found anything? Nothing at all. Miscalculation. This clearly lacks one soul and one spirit. I suspect it was given to the man he called uncle, the one who made the deal with the Grand Princess, to trade one soul and one spirit after death for his uncle's sake. Nin, where are you going? This matter ends here. I'm going home. What else can I do? Don't worry, those two will be fine within 3 days. Remember to send money to my big sister. Have you heard? The Grand Princess stole others' lifespans. She stole their years of life. How terrifying. Who wants to live well, only to have someone suddenly covet your lifespan? It's absolutely absurd. Your Majesty, anger harms your health. It's merely a small matter. A grand princess of the realm actually went so far as to murder her own sons, stepsons, and adopted sons. Now, even the civil and military officials of the court are implicated. What does the grand princess want? To reign for 10,000 generations? Even he, the emperor, does not have 10,000 generations. This is utterly insolent. Lai Duk Tone, your servant is here. Ninh, have you heard this name? Your Majesty. This Ninh is said to be the daughter that a family swapped at birth. She was only recently found and brought back. They say this Mist grew up in a Taoist temple and is well versed in Taoist magic. I've heard the 7th princess is on good terms with this Mist too. Little 7? How did Ninh get involved with Little 7? Your Majesty, I've only heard rumors. They say the 7th princess left the palace to go shopping, but somehow, what she bought did not meet her expectations. The princess thought the merchant was selling fake goods, so she brought some thugs and smashed the shop. Oh, when did this happen? How come I don't know? Your Majesty is busy with 1,000 affairs daily, and the princess, knowing your Majesty's burden, would naturally not trouble you with such trifles. It was in that very shop that the princess met Mist. According to the servants attending the princess, Mist gave the princess a talisman. With that talisman, the princess never suffered bad luck again. Little 7 no longer has bad luck. Yes, your Majesty. Summon Little 7 to me. Yes. Mist, please come with this servant to the palace. Eunuch, do you know why His Majesty summoned Ninh? Who can fathom His Majesty's thoughts? The matter of the Grand Princess's estate has greatly angered His Majesty. Is the 7th princess in the palace? I happen to have something for her. Yes, the princess is there. Could it be because of the Grand Princess affair? Will I be punished? What does a Ninh mean? He still doesn't understand. Lai Nam Fong, look at the fine daughter you raised. How long has she been back? And already she's caused the Marquis so much trouble. I'm telling you, if His Majesty hands down a punishment, I will divorce you and kick the daughter you bore out of the family. Do you believe me? What does this mean? Could he have been right? No, if we wait until the day of punishment, it will be too late. Ninh pays respects to your Majesty. How dare you, Ninh, when you see His Majesty, you must perform the full kneeling bow. Your Majesty knows I was abandoned since childhood. Even if I was lucky enough to be taken in by the 2 and Marquis 8, I was raised in a Taoist temple. Nothing special, except my 8 characters are too strong. Whoever I meet, I bring them misfortune. Ninh, do you know your crime? Your Majesty, Father Emperor, you're cheating. Yesterday, you said you were just curious about a Ninh. So why did you have her brought into the palace today? A Ninh grew up in a Taoist temple, used to being unrestrained. Father Emperor, a Ninh doesn't know these rules. Since you helped me, Father Emperor, please overlook this, all right? Pretty please? How dare you? You go back first. Ninh, come with me. I have something to tell you. Princess, His Majesty hasn't dismissed Misty yet. You go out first. I have a few words to say to Ninh. Ninh, is the matter of the Grand Princess true? Truly, the Court of Judicial Review sent several cases, which I have reviewed. Your hand is in all of them. Ninh, I find it hard to trust you. Your Majesty, whether or not I was involved in these matters, the truth would have come out eventually. It was only a matter of time. The actor case, the heart-ripping case, even the Grand Princess's affair, none escaped. The desires of one person can drive him to do many things. Go, if you can, help Little 7. Your Majesty, if you help the 7th princess, it will harm your other daughter. Would you still do it? He hesitated. That proves Dong Fuang Lu Lai isn't that important to him. After all, right? Ninh, this is your first time in the palace, isn't it? Let me take you around, all right? Still haven't found it? No, I took the talisman you gave me and searched every corner of the palace. No, generally speaking, being hurt by one's own family is the hardest to accept. That's perfectly normal. Here, take one. It lasts a month, same as last time. Replace it when the cinnabar fades. Come find me when you run out. Ninh, you're the very best Ninh. How did it go, Ninh? Did His Majesty blame you for the Grand Princess? Stealing the lifespans of all the court officials, and even taking in several stepsons in a row to rob their years. This is a royal princess. It shames the entire royal family. If the emperor wanted to blame someone, then I'd have to ask my father and elder brother for help. Mother, I'm fine. We're doomed, aren't we? Mother, I'm fine. His Majesty didn't blame me either. Why did Ninh do this? Mother, I'm helping you escape this misery. Didn't you say you wanted to divorce to Chinjung? Isn't this the opportunity? Ninh remembers what I said. I was just speaking in the heat of the moment back then, not really meaning to divorce him. If I divorce, what will happen to the children? If I don't take them away, with Tseng Nguyen's favoritism toward Demong, and if he remarries, won't the other children suffer? If I take them, I'm a divorced woman, with several children. What will happen to their future marriages? What respectable family would agree to let their son or daughter marry into such a situation? Mother, you need to understand. Big sister, and I think the same way. We want mother to live well. Ninh, I'll think about it. Mistress, Chinjung bought another huge vase. Oh, same as last time. Ninh is truly amazing. A bird folded from a piece of yellow paper, and it can talk. Mother, I have a question for you. Did Tamong really born on the same day as me? I don't know that, but I remember very clearly. The first time I saw Tamong, I felt she was too clean. I've given birth before, so I naturally know what a newborn baby looks like. But when I asked the midwife, she just said the baby must have been well nourished in the womb. Later, thinking back carefully, Tamong looked like a baby over a month old. At the time, besides the midwife, only your father and your grandmother were by my side. There was no one suspicious. So I dismissed the thought. If mother had been more alert then, she wouldn't have let that murderess to Chinju swap mothers and Ni away, and he wouldn't have had to struggle outside like this. Well, you did recite it. So how did Tamong's birth mother die? No one took care of Tamong. Why does Tachinjun want to revive her now? Didn't she die of natural causes? What was the reason? Illness or something else? In other words, Tachinjun is still missing one person to complete his resurrection plan. Is September 19th special in some way? Anin has only been back for a short while, and she's already found out mother's birthday? Maybe she's planning a surprise for mother? Mother, what did you just say? Silly Anin, mother heard you. You kept muttering September 19th, over there. I didn't even notice when you found that out. Anin still wants to surprise mother. Tachinjun's final target is his mother. Anin, what's wrong with you? You were fine just a moment ago. Why are your hands so cold now? Mother, have you ever noticed anything strange about Tachinjun? Strange? What do you mean? The other day, I saw some things in Tachinjun's study. He seems to be plotting something, and the target might be us. Anin, what do you plan to do? Since Tachinjun chose September 19th, that proves this day is very important. Perhaps this day isn't just mother's birthday. There might be another story behind it. He only has one last sacrifice left, and that sacrifice is very likely to be mother. From now on, we must guard against every little thing Tachinjun does. Next month, my birthday will be a grand celebration. If you want to throw one, go ahead. It's not like the Marquis mansion can't afford it. Madam, today is your birthday. You should be happy. Madam, after all these years, you've worked so hard running this household. Dressed like a peacock. Today is my birthday banquet, not your wedding feast. Mother, today is your birthday. Look, father wore red to show how important it is. Mother, Anin and I brought a dress for you. See if you like it. Good. Avan and Anin are so thoughtful. Mother likes it very much. Big sister, go with mother and change into it now. I want to see mother's elegance too. Today you actually look like a proper young lady from a good family. You should worry about yourself first. When you do things, you should act with a clear conscience. Look, is this how a daughter should treat her own father? Go home. Home. Mother, 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 big sister once said, you must receive flowers on your birthday. This is called blossoms bring wealth and honor. Oh my, I say, D, if you're giving mother flowers, couldn't you have written the words better? Placed among these flowers. Even the blooms look dull. Haha, since D has already presented flowers. Then I'll give mother a birthday cake. Here. This is a birthday cake. Mother, Anin taught me how to make it. Just flour and eggs. Sweet and delicious. Anin said that after she came back. Mother's first birthday must be especially, very special. Mother likes it very much. Mother, this is your son's heartfelt gift. Though it's not as special as big sister's, nor as amusing as sister-in-law's, it is still your son's affection for mother. Mother, please don't look down on it. Why would I look down on it? Silly child, mother. Look. Look again. Miss Ninh is truly skilled. To be able to create such a miraculous scene. That's mother. That's the heavenly principle. And Anin, big sister. And you too. Anin, can't you do something good for once? Today is your mother's birthday, and you actually made your mother go up to heaven. What kind of behavior is that? Only good people can ascend to heaven. Those who do many bad deeds only deserve to go to hell. Madam, today is your birthday. How about we go boating on the lake? No. What lake are we rowing on so late at night? Hey, madam, isn't there a lake right in our garden? We don't have to go outside. Just inside the estate. I really miss the times I used to go boating with you, madam. Forget it. It's already dark. What is there to see? Doesn't boating at night have a different kind of charm? Do you want to come along? Something's up. Sure you don't want to join? Huh? Father, why aren't you going back to your room? Why are you following me? Father, I haven't seen Mong Mi all evening. I haven't seen him for several days either. Is he alright? What could be wrong with him? He's been feeling unwell lately, and has been staying in his own courtyard. If you're worried, go to Mong Mi's courtyard and check on him yourself. All of you, hurry back to bed. Go. Move. Stick it on your body. An invisibility talisman? To Chindyum. Where's the boating boat? Down you go. Anin, what are you doing? Hurry, go save mother. To Nin, I misjudged you. Let go. Let me through.